Hello, hello everyone. How are we doing? Hope everyone's had a good Thursday and like a good start to or into the week rather. A good start to the week. If you're starting your week on Thursday, you might be onto something with that because I feel like that would be better than a Monday if you start your week on a Thursday. Chris, you got first. Lies. You said 6:15. I did not. When did I say 6:15? I think you're messing with me. It's like I didn't say that. How's everyone doing? We're going to be getting back into our beach lot. I've been having a lot of fun with that one. So I was like, maybe I should do one of our other builds tonight so it's not the same thing 2 times in a row, but I really want to work on the beach one. 55% tonight. And Dan, you kicked us off with 50. That was from 620. Yeah. I was like, I didn't make an announcement for 650. Panda. Yeah, I think the beach one's fun too. And we still have a lot to do on that one. Like, there are still a lot of things I need to get done. I also remembered after stream on Tuesday that we still haven't done the other tiki bar at all. Like, it's just an empty shell. So I completely forgot about that too. So there's still a lot to get done. We're gonna have to dive in and get into it tonight. Oh, who saved Chantel? Leah. I love this song. I'm lightly buzzed today. I got Bob Monroe from RV. That's fun. Look at the stream tonight. My llama. A little llama mug. That is my mug tonight. Oh, Sarah Kendall's drifting away too. We already have 2 drifters this early? That's not good. Y'all need to wake up. Dan with the 65 stream streak. Leah also with that save. Leah's stacking up the saves tonight. How's everyone's week been? What's something exciting that's happened this week? I need to, like, live vicariously through y'all. I have a lot of announcements today. A lot, or, like, not really announcements, more like updates, life updates, but I want to wait for people to be able to get in. Both good and bad. It's not just bad. Some as recent as today that happened, so... Which is kind of funny because we were just on stream 2 days ago, but a lot has happened between then. You had a light day at therapy and didn't cry? Well, that's good. That's really good. I can't wait to get back into therapy. I miss therapy so much. It's always been nice whenever I'm in periods where I have therapy. Hey, Doodle. I still need to do all the check-ins because I don't think I've said hi to everyone, but I will do that. I will do it. Exciting week so far, but at least I've not been crazy busy, only regular busy. Well, that's good. You gotta take the wins where you can, you know? Especially coming back from a holiday. I think sometimes it's always like one of those things where you come back to a crazy week. Chris is naked, 175. Jeez. We do have people getting close to 200, which is really crazy to think about. Coming to 200 streams in a row. Like, that's really wild. Oh, thanks for lurking, Dan. Let me get my brew. What am I drinking today? A Plum Bob Orange Mocha. Okay. Dark chocolate with orange is really good, so I'm gonna take chocolatey orange any day. Any day. We're like getting some big thunderstorms. Oh my god, Sarah Kendall, that was so close. That was so close. It was just one off. We had 50% and then 54%. 2 close ones in a row. That's crazy. We have some big thunderstorms happening right now, so if stream abruptly ends, it will likely be due to weather. Just letting y'all know. We have some pretty severe stuff happening. Not like tornadic severe, just like really strong thunderstorm. You probably didn't hear it, but big thunder. We have some big boo-booms happening right now. Really heavy rain. Storming here too. Hope it, oh, I hope it does put out that fire. That would at least help it, you know. Supposed to be bad this weekend. We are supposed to have thunderstorms. Like, we have had rain literally all week. Like, all through the 4th weekend and through this week, we have rain in the forecast. It's been lots of pop-up showers and thunderstorms. And then I think we still have rain. Yeah, we have rain forecasted, thunderstorms through Sunday. And it's going to be in the 80s. Thank God. Oh, geez. That's really loud. Mia's in here with me. She's definitely not liking the thunder. Yeah, please do stay safe. Exactly, Leah. Like, hit the nail on the head. Definitely, please stay safe with the fires. Like, that's just a lot to deal with the uncertainty too, because like one wind direction change can be such a nightmare. Like whenever you're dealing with wildfires, and then the air quality and breathing in the smoke outside too, depending on how close it is to you. That's just a lot. Toasty cottage cappuccino sounds really good and just cute. Sarah, you got 6%. You just need the caffeine, it's fine. It's almost 100,000 acres now. Good lord. That's just crazy. That really is crazy. Okay. Let's do our check-ins. So, Chris, you were first today. Congratulations. Round of applause. Thank you, thank you, thank you. That was your 37th. 37 times you've been first. That's wild. Good to have you here, though. We have Chantel here, Lace, Dan, Leah, Panda, Lost Time Machine, Sarah Kendall. We have Doodle, Triceratop. I have to say some of y'all's names because we have multiple Sarahs. Chrissy. Born here a few minutes ago. So a lot of us are just getting rain today, which is good. Chrissy with the 25 stream streak. Let's go. Let's go. My hair's like looking really weird right now. I don't like it. Sorry, like 2 miles from your house. I think they got out mostly. Okay. That's good. Yeah, I hope they did. Free maker drops. I did snag 2 free ones the other day. I might have to see if it's the same ones or not whenever I load into the game. Chrissy got 71%. 71%. Sorry, I'm just kind of vibing and chilling right now. I don't really have like I have some stuff to tell y'all, but I'm still just like wanting to wait a little bit longer. So I'm just vibing, chilling, relaxing, all cool and all, shooting some b-ball down at the school. You know what I'm saying? Like in living in a forest anymore, missing city life. Yeah, I mean, obviously plenty of drawbacks from both, pros and cons for any area that you live in, but can definitely be scary to live in a forest scape during a hot summer drought. Sarah's drifting away. Oh my god, what is up with all the drifters? Oh, Jen got that one. Leah's been snagging them all, and then Jen got that one. Welcome in, Jen and Becca. How are y'all doing? Guys who are up today, making trouble in my neighborhood. Chantel, I appreciate you finishing it. I appreciate you keeping it going. I loved that show. I would watch it. It would come on at like 5:30 in the morning, or 5. I think it did back to back. So there'd be an episode from 5 to 5:30 and another one 5:30 to 6, because I'd watch it before going to school. And I really, really loved Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. So I need to find out where I can watch that now, because I would totally binge that. It's been so long. It was a good show. Really was. I thought it was a really solid show. I was sad when it ended. I can still remember the last episode. I remember the last episode, and Will Smith is just like standing in the living room because the house is empty, and he walks out the door, and that's just how it ends. It's just like, oh. Hulu or Peacock. Yeah, it feels like it would be something like Peacock or like maybe even Paramount would have. I'd honestly be surprised if Hulu has it, but I don't know why. Isn't that funny, like how you associate things with different streaming services? It's just like a vibe thing. I do that all the time though. It's like if I don't know what a show's on, I just like imagine, oh, it has to be on this one. It just feels like it fits the energy of that one. There's no rhyme or reason to it. One little fight, my mom got scared. She living with her uncle and auntie in Bel-Air or something like that. I can't remember. Auntie and uncle. Maybe it's auntie and uncle in Bel-Air. It's been too long. I pulled up to the residence in LA on the playground. I spent less days. I need to stop because I'm going to start singing the whole thing. It's on Hulu? Okay, it's on the one that I expected the least, so that's surprising. Hulu and Disney Plus. Peacock open it. Thank y'all for checking. I'll have to find some way to get access to that. I should hit up some of my friends and be like, can I please just watch on your Hulu? I just need to watch one show. Let me just watch Fresh Prince, please. Yeah, using the Roku app. Disney Plus and ABC vibe. That's true. ABC vibes with Hulu, yeah. Got my Hulu. That got me. It's like you open Hulu at home and then you see Fresh Prince recently played or whatever. It's like, oh, there's Matthew. I know what he's been up to today. Oh wow, he's already on season 3. I could totally see Becca. I'll be like, dang, what is he doing? It's like in one day. Don't judge me. She's never in it. Your mom. Oh, Jen with the 180. We have some big streaks tonight. We have some big streaks tonight. I love streaks of all sizes. All sizes are welcome here. It's like 6 months. The nice thing is that from June with the fundraiser, that's an easy 30 right there that you can get in a row, you know, in 1 month. Come to stream telling us all that you've nearly finished it already. That could come and stream each time. Well, Matthew's at this part. He's on this season right now. Leah got 17%. I think I've missed the stream since we all got home from TwitchCon. Yeah. Honestly, that's probably... No, I think mine broke at one point since then. Because I definitely feel like mine would be higher. I can't remember what mine is for you, Jen. It's over 100, but I don't know. I don't remember what my streak is. I was like thinking 7, but I was like, that's with your Focus Jennifer channel, so... It's like, it's definitely not right for your other one. I'll have to check. We'll see. It's definitely up there, though. It's not, I don't think it's 180, though. Okay. Updates. I have my phone screening. So Tuesday, I told y'all that I like had a phone screening for the next morning. She didn't email me back until 10:30 that night, and then it was to move the time. And then I contacted her the following morning, and then they moved the time again. So my phone screen's tomorrow at 9:30 in the morning. If you've seen the Discord server, I did put an update in there earlier today. We have our stream tomorrow at 10 for coffee. So I might be a little late depending on how long the phone screen goes. It's scheduled for 15 minutes. It's supposed to be like a quick, I think a quick fit check, and it's with the CEO. So I'm going to be on a phone call prior to stream. So if it's a few minutes late, that's why. If I've not started it at 10, that would be why. So just keep that in mind. If I'm not live yet, I will be going live. It's just I might be a few minutes late. I also got an email update today for another job saying that they forwarded my resume to the hiring manager. So I guess I passed like the initial screening, but they don't do like an actual phone call for that, because otherwise why would they email me? So she told me that I'm being considered for a role. So I have that going for me at least. And then the one where I had the referral, I met with a guy last week named Phil with a company, and I had like another referral as well. That one I did not get. I heard back today, actually, more specifically what happened, and it's because someone else was also referred, and they were referred by another person on the same team they'd be working with. So they've worked together, I guess, at another company before, and so I was like, dang it. Because of course, if you have a referral between two candidates, they both have referrals, you're going to take the one where there's a history where they've worked together elsewhere. So I get it. If they've already worked together, you know, they can work well together and get the stuff done. Fine. Just kind of sucks. It's like, of course that would happen. I finally get an opportunity with 2 referrals, and then the other person with the referral has a history working with someone who already works there. So I'm like, dang it. But they did say they would keep me in mind. They told me that there's another job that's going to be coming available soon that I would be a good fit for with that company. So the door is still open. That one closed, but another one opened with that company. It's just not posted yet. So I'm going to keep my eyes out for that if these other opportunities don't pan out. So there's at least movement. There's some traction. There's movement happening. I'm really excited about that. I'm trying to stay positive about that. So I just really hope I can get one of these jobs. The not so great news, which I did post in the Discord yesterday too, very obviously, is with Mia. And Kim here. And Kim, say hi. Kim. So we were in the vet yesterday for couple of hours. I told y'all how she's not been doing very well. Like, I've noticed some things with, like, when she pees and stuff that I think were symptomatic of, like, when she had bladder stones 2 years ago. She has bladder stones again. It's okay. She's shaken. They're small. There's one larger one. But we caught it significantly early, which is a good thing because I know what to look for now because of what happened last time. If you're unfamiliar, if you've not heard the story, 2 years ago we went through this and she got a really bad UTI, and then she actually ended up having a full-on blockage, which is extremely dangerous. So she actually could not pee, and I had to take her to the ER 3 nights in a row in the middle of the night so they could get a catheter and drain her bladder, because it happened on a Friday right before the weekend when vets aren't doing surgeries. So I had to like take her every night to get her bladder emptied, and then she had her surgery that following Monday. So I was like, I'm not gonna wait. Wednesday, I just felt it yesterday. I was like, I'm gonna go ahead and take her to the vet, and they confirmed what I was expecting. So she has a big surgery on Monday. Yeah, the thing with bladder stones is they don't pass. They can. I mean, she passed a stone, but like the urethra is extremely, extremely small. And so if they have really, really big stones, there's just like it's not like they do a laparoscopic surgery where they break it down and they take it out that way. So essentially she's going to have her stomach cut wide open, and then they cut the bladder open, and then they just take them out. Yeah. So she's been through this before. It's not as bad as last time, though. So there are a lot more details, but I don't think y'all really need them necessarily with like more specifics about what's going on. But that's like the main gist of it. So she's been on a prescription diet, which is supposed to help prevent this from happening because it dissolves the type of stones she had last time. But they did say in some rarer cases that it doesn't really help with some dogs. And I was like, of course you would be one of those dogs. She's just a stone generator. She's a crystal generator, which is common with little terriers, but this is going to end up being, I think, a pretty routine thing, unfortunately, every couple years from now on. So it's just really hard. It's really hard. It was not good news to get yesterday. It's not good news to get right now, given my situation either. So yeah, it's okay. Yeah. Stuff is not cheap. You are definitely not cheap. Let me tell you. I had to pay $1,100 yesterday, and the surgery is estimated on top of that to be $1,800 to $2,000. So I'm going to be paying over $3,000 potentially when it's all said and done over these next few days. So that's not fun. It's all going on a credit card. That's all I can do right now. It's just like when it rains, it pours. But I'm trying to stay positive because I have some job opportunities in the works right now. And I was weighing, I'm already financially not in a good place. And then I was like, her being not well is another stressor. And this is why I made the vet appointment in the first place. I was like, so I can either have these two stressors, or I can just still have the financial stressor and just, make that situation that's already bad worse, but then have this no longer a stressor. So that was my logic, and I was like, let's just go ahead and make the appointment and get it done. So that is what we're doing, and I feel good that we at least aren't going to let it progress worse. Her urine culture came back and was actually pretty clean. They were surprised by it, and I kept telling them, I was like, I've been monitoring her pee like a crazy person, and it's always been clear. There's no smell. And she like had very little bacteria, and I was like, yeah, we definitely caught this really early, because usually bladder stones will obviously inflame the tissue in the bladder and it will cause infection. So she doesn't even have an infection to treat, really, which is good. It makes the surgery a little less complicated in that aspect. It's not like they're having to deal with an infection on top of the surgery. So I'm glad I trusted my gut, my intuition. I knew something was wrong with her, and I knew what it was. So hopefully we'll get some answers, but they could be different stones this time, and that would be really interesting if they are. So I'm kind of curious, but that'll take up to a month to get results back after the surgery. There aren't really any charity vets. They recommended, there's one in Richmond. That's, I think, called Helping Hands, and it's a little bit cheaper. But I don't know. From what I saw online, by the time I had to pay for gas and stuff too, it really wasn't going to make that big of a difference. And I was even considering going back home to Tennessee, because that's where she had her surgery last time, and it was only $1,100 there. But I was like, by the time I do a round trip with gas and everything, it would still total up to probably around $1,700-$1,800 anyway. So it's like I can make myself even more miserable and have to drive forever one way, and then because I do it all in one day, that would be brutal, which I've done before. When I moved to DC from Austin, I drove for over 24 hours. I think it was around 25 hours. I took a 30-minute stop to try and nap, and I couldn't do it because I was in my car and I couldn't put my seat back because all my stuff was in my car. I literally moved in my car. I mean, I had a moving truck coming too that I paid movers for, but like I just couldn't relax. So I did that move all at one time in one day. And it was brutal. I will never do something like that again, I don't think. I love driving, but my God, that was hard. Gotta get you a job. Well, me being psycho with P is what saved her, though. So, you know. Trust me, when you've had an animal that has a urinary blockage that basically will kill them in a day, and you stress with that for 3 to 4 days, when she first peed, when the stone passed through, because even after her surgery, she was still blocked because it was stuck in her urethra, and they can't really do anything about that. So she had a medication that causes spasms to kind of like push it through. And when she finally peed that stone out and peed, I have never been so thrilled. I could have thrown a pee party. I could have thrown a party for my dog peeing on the floor. I was so excited to see pee. So ever since then, I keep an eye on it because of that. That was such a traumatic experience, though, because they were basically saying you might have to put her down. So yeah, I do monitor her pee like crazy now. Yeah, I have a Care credit card. I do have a Care credit card. The issue with that is that, at least whenever I got the Care credit, maybe I'm misunderstanding, they have that promotion, but it's only the first time you use it. It's how it was advertised. I might be wrong on that. And I would love to be wrong on that. Maybe I should revisit it, because I think I still have it. If that lasts longer, great. But there was like I remember there was a time frame for the extended period with no interest, because I opened up a Care credit card for her last time she had this surgery done. But yeah, traveling back, yeah, would not have been good for her either. Thought 16 in one day is rough. Well, I mean, that is rough, though. 16 hours of driving is still rough. Yeah, it's only the first time for so many months. Yeah, that's what I thought. So I've already kind of used it. Yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna ask Chantel. I'm gonna see also, I wanna like do my own research on it and see if there is something that can be more aggressive because I'm already paying $70 a month for her prescription food. And if it turns out to be the same stones, obviously I'm not gonna say that it's not helping at least. It could be helping, but at the same time, I'm just like, if I'm already spending that money, can we get something that's like a medication that's more aggressive for treatment? Because I'd rather just put my money toward that than buying this expensive food, you know? Like, that doesn't seem to be preventing it very well. So, I don't know. I'm gonna have to, like, do my own research and see what options are available. More than once, but it was years apart, so maybe it was just long enough, maybe so. Yeah, home remedies. But we'll see. I I like have at least had time to process. I'm really glad. I probably would have canceled stream if I had done this today, but I got like I got all my emotions out yesterday. I was like crying. I was a big mess yesterday. But she's in here laying down. Okay. Let's get into the game. They were really surprised to see her so active. I kind of got her riled up because we were waiting for so long, so we were playing in the room, and whenever the vet came in another time, she just would not stop running around and stuff. I was like, see, this is why I didn't know something was wrong with her last time, because she literally just acts the same. And her bladder was completely full last time with huge stones. And you know it had to be painful. She's a very, very resilient little puppers. You would never know if she's going through something really bad because she just doesn't behave differently. It's kind of not a good thing. It's like I'd rather know more definitively if something's wrong with her. But, okay. Let's see here. We were like getting ready to start clutter phase on the second floor. But see, this is what I was talking about. I haven't even done anything in this one. We still have that shell to do. We have so much to do. We got a lot of stuff to do. We gotta get it done. We gotta do the thing. Oh. Oh, thanks for the follow. Juicy, get active. Like your name. Thanks for the follow. Welcome in. No tells. Oh yeah, cats. I don't know, there's times you can tell he's in pain. If you touch his toy, he's a puppy again. Yeah, that's cute. And I mean, Mia is getting up there. You know, she turns 10 in December, so this is something I think that I'm just going to have to deal with for the rest of her life. I think it's going to be a recurring issue that we have to address. So that's fun. But I do think that she'll pull through fine. They did her blood work, and I haven't heard anything back on that, so I imagine that it's fine, because otherwise they would have told me that we couldn't do the surgery. Erica! Oh no, you got 1%. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, Grace. I'd like to speak to the manager. The manager's not here right now. I'm not the manager. Oh, that's kind of cute in there. What if I did that? Even with that coming through at the bottom, clip in. That's kind of cute. Wait, I like that. I can get on board with that. That's kind of fun. That is fun. Make it yellow. Even though you can't see it, I'll make it yellow. See here, we'll get another little plant too. I mean, I could put another one there on the wall, just for funsies. Just for funsies and spongies. Have a little plant corner there. Mel's the manager here. I don't know. Mel likes to take more of a backseat. Be more of a backseat modder here. And I don't mean that in a negative way. I think she's more hands-off, is all I'm trying to say. Unless she has to be. I think Mel would definitely step in if she needed to for something. Let's see here. Jen, you got 25%. At least you got one of the 2 digits. Cranberry supplements work for dogs as well as humans. Yeah, I'll have to look into some stuff and see. I have to like always look at hard research, so I'm gonna have to go into some veterinarian medicine journals and stuff. That's just how I am. I always gotta like double check with hard research instead of like media articles and stuff. I don't trust media articles. They don't present research very well. That was literally an assignment when I was a TA. That was something that we would have our students do as an assignment in the epidemiology course that I taught. They had to like find a media article because the media articles will then cite the actual research study, and they had to go in and show the inconsistencies in the translation over to like the media article and how they misconstrued the article and the findings from the hard research into the article. It's kind of crazy. But not surprising. And Nicole with a 7 stream streak. Mac, welcome in. But I do appreciate you looking, though. I'm all for suggestions. I will look them up. If people give me suggestions, I will look them up. So I definitely don't mean to come across as dismissive if I did come across that way. Cafe with a 15 stream streak. You like a little crystal terrarium? Do not give your dogs grapes or hard drugs. Yes, I was wondering about the hard drugs. I wasn't sure about that. But thanks for clarifying. That's good. That's good to know. It's always good to double check. You can put like a little basket. Glad you stopped me, Erica. I'll let Emma know. Yeah, some soft drugs. Soft drugs won't hurt anyone. Good lord. Ooh, I don't know why we'd have this on the floor, but I kind of just want to use it. I just want to use it. You use it or lose it. And I want to use it. Okay. I've been putting this off because it's sized down and it's going to be annoying. It's going to be really annoying to try and put clutter on. Oh man, I'm going to have to put 1,000,000 of these things. This is why I don't like this game sometimes. Let me go ahead and figure out, like, that would be a fun object to put. That way I can, like, raise everything up at the same time. once we figure out all the things. Now, this could be fun for like a hangout space for the kids too. And I'm trying to think like if there is something that would be... Oh, these would be nice to put somewhere. I could even do these instead. Or in addition to. I just put a lot of little vases and jars in the center of this. Oh, man. Let me see. So, go ahead and raise these up 3 times. And then I can use tool mod to get these all in the right alignment. I think I might size this down now since we're using so many. We want to have some room. Like this. Maybe do that. And then we could do like a yellow on that. Like that combination of colors. Elevate. Point of view. Perfect. That's fine. It might be a little floaty, but that's okay. And then, yeah, I'm gonna have to... Where's my spray bottle? I might have to put 1,000,000 of those, though. I don't think I need 1,000,000 things. Like, if I can at least take up the slots for... I think this is still not going to work very well. Yeah, I need smaller objects. Okay. This is unfortunate. Oh, God. This is going to look ridiculous. Oh my God, this table is so large. What? There are still more spots. I'm not dealing with that. No. 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 I'm in my hyper focused right now. I'm hyper focused. I gotta get this figured out. And then we can put this one like on that side. Maybe like rotate this around that way. There we go. Because I don't want it to be like super perfectly aligned. Okay, let me get some books. Tina Fey, such a pusher. Tried Disney Dreamlight. No, I haven't. I don't think I would like DDV, honestly. Like, I'm not a big fan of Palia either, and I don't think I would like it. Chantel, you got 77%. Oh yeah, it's one of those games that it looks like a fun game, but it's just not for me. It's just one of those things that I know. I just know it's not for me. Maybe we could have like these. Maybe they do some homework in this area or something. We wanted to do some storytelling. Oh, like the eagle statue or whatever. That for ads to 20,000 of those. Yeah, usually I use the spray bottle. I just didn't feel like getting debug out. You couldn't get into Palea either when you tried it. Here, I love GDV and don't like Palea. How I feel about Stardew? Yeah, see, I couldn't get in Stardew either. I streamed Stardew a little bit previously, and I couldn't do it. It was just not... It's just not the game for me. What? I didn't have it selected. I've already had a Dinky Donut moment. That's not good this early in the night. Just want some study stacks and books on this because I like the idea that maybe they do their homework in here, watch some TV, hang out in the open space. Boop. I don't know why we have a million bases, but there we go. There you have it. It is what it is. I do want to size this down though, because that's just a little too big for me. I don't know why those books are so large, and then you have these over here that are just so small. Stardew's fine for watching. I've never been able to get into it. Don't give a rat's behind about Stardew. Played Palea way too much and got burnt out on it. Yeah. Don't care about Animal Crossing at all. I think the only thing I'd care about Animal Crossing is literally just the villager hunting, which is the most mundane thing, but I do feel like I'd have fun just villager hunting, which is honestly probably not the most fun thing to watch though. I don't really honestly see the appeal with making my island. I don't know. It's not something that really is too appealing to me. I just want to get all the villagers that I want on an island. And then it's like, okay, that's the game for me. I think it's just like exciting since it's so random. I think it's just like a little bit of a rush that happens. Anonymous with the gifted sub to Becca. Thank you so much for the gifted sub. Let's go. You bought it months ago. You've played it for like 15 minutes. Yeah. I'm just not a big fan of it either. Honestly, I don't really like watching it either. Because there are games that I don't feel like playing, but I can watch. But Animal Crossing, I just don't like watching it either. I do find it to be a little boring. But I like the villagers. Oh my god. What the heck? Anonymous with the 5 gifted. Thank you so much. Squishy Carl, LD the Courier, just honestly Jade Soft Doll, and Sienna Lee. All with the gifted subs. I gotta do a bean. I already gotta do a bean. Okay. Let me get a lamp up here of some sort, or candle maybe. I want some type of light. And then, oh wait, that one would have worked. Oh, where did it go? And then we'll do our bean. Oh, dadgummit. Let's see. This one? Because I want it to be small. Oh, nope, nope, nope. Just have like a little light over here. Some type of light source. Now my nose is itchy. Okay, let's do bean. And it's bean time. Oh, Sarah's getting a boba. Sarah, you got berry burst. Okay. Slim pickings on the beans. We have a ton of toothpaste. We have like 3 burnt rubbers, a ton of the toothpaste, 4 boogers, and 1 wet dog. Wet dag, 2 banan. At least I think that's what it is. It's literally solid yellow. Like there's no spots on it, but I'm pretty sure that's what that is. Okay. Let's see if we get one of those 4 options. That's the wet dog. Okay. Last wet dag 2 banan. That's funny. It's like I manifested it because I picked that one up. Wet dag 2 banan for me. Thank you. Thank you, Dragon. Mia heard me say her name, so now she's over here next to me. She like stood up. Yes, I'm being summoned. Oh, there's like one spot. Get off of my hand. There's like one spot on the end. It's kind of hard to see because the light is making it not very visible. Oh, there you go. You can kind of see it there. What do I have under my fingernail? What the heck? Well, that was gross. I don't know what that was. Football girl, welcome in. Toothpaste is fake. Yeah, I have the boogers. I could save those for last, potentially. Thought you said finger claw. Finger claw. What the heck? What is my hair doing today? It doesn't want to stay in place very well. 30 seconds left. Get your points. 91% wet dag right now. If it ends up being Banan, y'all are gonna win out. The two of you that are on there right now. It's literally 2 people so far. Oh, 3 now. I wonder if that was Jen. Jen with that emote. Oh, Lord. Well, Jen likes to wait until toward the end when it's the lower one. So I always think of Jen every time that happens. Okay, here we go. Let's go. What's it gonna be? What's it gonna be? 89% wet dag. Yeah, it did look banana-y. Do y'all like your bananas to be mostly yellow? Or do you like it with some brown spots where it's a little ripe? Some people like them really ripe. I'm like, Almost banana bread ready? You like yours that ripe? Like plain by themselves? Oh, I can never do that. Well, that's what I assume anyways. I think of banana bread ready as they're so ripe that you won't eat them by themselves. You don't like bananas in general? Neither does Mel. Mel hates bananas. Just don't want to see any green. Yeah, I get that. Well, this one was definitely banana because, you know, it looked like a banana. So if you voted to banan, you won out. Y'all definitely won out, the 3 of you. It was to banan. So Laced, Jen, and Chrissy. Laced won almost 21,000 points. Alone. 25,855 points went to y'all 3. And nearly 21k of that went to Laced alone. You could get 2 boba from just the one win. That's crazy. Absolutely crazy. You bet 500 and got almost 5k. I know, right? It's like, geez. Goodness, I might have to drink something. Oh yeah, that's right. Your birthday was yesterday, wasn't it? I remember saying happy birthday in Jen's movie night. The belated birthday present, exactly. Well, that was fun. Thank you, Anonymous, for all the gifted subs. Okay. Let's see here. I want to put like a hanging plant light here too. I think that would be fun. Have that right here. I could use the same one even. I wanted to. Oh yeah, I love that. That's cute. That's cute. Dragon. Dragon with the 500 bits. Oh, thank you so much, Dragon. I gotta do another bean now. Dadgummit. Oh, and we hit our goal. I have to do 2 more beans. We hit our bit goal for the daily and the, like, channel bit goal. What the heck? Dragon, thank you. Okay, well, let's do another bean break, I guess. We'll get some more gambling out of our system. So I literally have 3 options. Oh, that wasn't a good one. Oh, it did wet dog again. Oh, I literally just, y'all saw what I did. I don't need to explain it. I might just have to start picking them because it's going to take too long to actually spin one of the 3. It really likes wet dog for some reason. I don't know why. But I might just have to start picking them. This is the last spin, and then I'm just going to pick one. Okay, I'm just going to pick one. That was close to booger. I'll do booger. It was 1 over. So we're going to do juicy pear or booger for this one. I don't want to do burnt rubber. I hate that one. I might do that one next then. That way I can get it over with. Do one of my favorite beans, and then I can do the worst. One of my worst. That is one that I'll spit out. I can swallow it. I just don't want to. I just don't like the taste of it. It makes my throat feel scratchy. A couple of the bad beans make my throat feel scratchy. Oh, yeah. I remember that too, Jen. I remember that too. You know, actually, after I sent that message about it happening 2 times in a row, I don't think that's what happened last time. I think what happened was I usually vote booger, and I voted good, like I usually do, and it actually was booger or something. I don't remember, though. I can't remember what happened, but I feel like I remember last time you got this bean, something weird happened with the way I vote versus what I usually do, and if I had voted what I normally do, I would have won. Oh, Lord. I feel like I'm going to lose all my points today. Honestly, this one does look like juicy pear. This one does look a little pearish. I can't explain it, but it does look peary to me. Thank you, Dragon. By the way, thank you. What did I say that was quotable? Did I say something that was quote-worthy? I actually don't know if I did. I don't remember what I said. Perry the Platypus. I love Perry the Platypus. I love Perry. I have a snapback where his bill is like the bill of the hat. Love that hat. And also, that is why on Steam, my username is Smart Platypus, because I love Perry the Platypus. That's where that came from. It's not like a random thing. It's because I like Perry the Platypus. I always have. I love Perry the Platypus. You missed the vote. Wait, is it already over? Have I been yapping for 2 minutes already? Oh, wow, I have. Okay. 58% booger, 42% juicy pear. You gotta get good, Jen. At least we have another bean after this. Here we go. Here we go. It's really good. I love this bean. This is a really good one. That was a good one overall. That was a really good booger. Let's see here. 17,371 points go to Dragon, Becca, Doodle, and Sarah. Love how Dragon's like sitting here shaming me. And she won big time on that one. So the next one's going to be licorice or burnt rubber. Burnt rubber or licorice. So we've had a good bean and a bad bean. So how are we gonna tilt this tie? Which way is it gonna go? Are we gonna have majority good beans today? We'll see. Y'all will know this one pretty instantly. It'll be instantaneous. I will not eat the burnt rubber at all. Oh no, I wish I hadn't opened my email. I'm like, that was so sad. I get emails from the Elephant Sanctuary, and Elephant Sissy has passed away at the age of 58. Poor baby. You know, maybe I should do a fundraiser for the Elephant Sanctuary one day. Not anytime soon, but eventually at some point. That would be nice to do a fundraiser for the Elephant Sanctuary. It is, yeah, it does seem young. I think that is pretty young for an elephant. Yeah, we're doing 3 beans because we hit the bit goal. The channel bit goal, not the daily bit. We hit the daily bit, but also the channel bit. So a small goal and a big goal. It was a twofer. It's a 2-for-1. And Dragon took advantage of it. 3 baby penguins are finally out and about for view. Aww, born on Memorial Day. That's cute. Dean stealing your stuff. Well, that's not good. You won like 1700 and something. I think it was like 1735 or something like that. Sarah. My brain remembers numbers really well. Okay, it's 73% burnt rubber, 27% licorice. Oh, for the love of everything, let this be licorice, please. Here we go. What's it gonna be? Another good bean. Let's go. Heck yeah. 25,286 points go to Mel, Laced, Sarah, Triceratop, Jen, Sarah, Chrissy. It's hard to distinguish the Sarahs. But Sarah's username is literally Sella. I guess I could say Sella whenever I'm like trying to distinguish in moments like that. We are Legion. I could just say the Sarahs. I don't have to say them in order. So the Sarahs. Y'all can just be the Sarahs whenever I need to refer to you as a group. Overall, you're down 1K. I'll take it. Hey, at least, yeah, you won some back. Aw, poor Doodle. Doodle, come back. Come back, Doodle. I don't win these very often at all because I always pick good bean. Net positive like 500. Oh, uh-oh. Let me check. We have a weather alert. Which I need to be making sure everything's okay because we've had some nasty, ugly weather. Okay, we're good. We're good. Dang it. Sorry, y'all. Don't like picking my teeth on stream, but like I have a piece of licorice stuck in the back of my tooth, my back tooth. Okay. I think I got it. It's the only bad thing about these things is they can be really sticky. It's like hard to get them out. Sarah, you got 11%. Hey, at least, you know, it was the same number. I'm looking for 55. You were 4 off, you know. Just look at it that way. Someone earlier got like another one like that. I don't remember which one it was, like maybe 77 or something. I got another double digit one, 22, 33, 44. One of those. Okay, let's see. I think I might take another one of these and put that up there. Yeah, I think you're hearing some thunder still, aren't you? You're okay. You're being a good girl. When I was at the gym, I came home, and I always know when Mia's done something that she shouldn't, because she'll like, when she sees me, she'll have her tail down and her ears are flat. All I have to do is look at her. I was like, okay, where'd you make an accident? Where'd you have an accident? And right now, especially, like, I definitely am not like getting mad at her because I understand she has bladder stones. She has urinary frequency right now. It's uncomfortable. It causes her to pee more often. She can't pee a lot when she does, so I totally get it. But it was actually really cute because I have been keeping a towel in my bathroom for that purpose, where she could actually go to the bathroom on it. And when I opened or like turned the light on and looked, she had like not only peed on the towel, but she had also bunched it up over to the side. It was like she had cleaned it up and put it over out of the way because the towel was pretty drenched. And it's like, okay, I cleaned it up for you. It was kind of cute. It was funny. But anyway. No, I don't want that. I want some type of light here too, but I don't know what light I want. I could do one of the... Oh wait, where's that fish light? That would look good here, I think. Where's the little fishy light? I'll just go down here. It's over here somewhere. She's like, why are you sharing that I made an accident? It's okay, they're not judging you. Right? Makes me think of those TikTok videos where it's like, this is my boyfriend and he likes doing this and he's gonna show you his collection, and then they're like in the background like doing this while they're explaining it. Uh-oh. Oh. Okay, give you a second. Sandy, thank you for the 7 months. Okay, I got your ticket. I'm gonna turn that off for a second. Don't redeem anything for the ticket because I need to replace the receipt paper. We're out of paper. I do have a roll, but I just gotta replace it real quick. 7 months. Sandy was 7 months. Thank you so much. Time's so fake. Thank you for being such an amazing... Aw. Sandy, thank you. Thank you for being such an amazing person. Thank you for being here. I am very grateful that you made your way into our community. I said that's my ticket printer. I already said what it was, Becca. It's like none of y'all even listen to me. I do have a forklift in here, though. Just don't tell anyone. It goes against a lot of building codes. Okay. We're good. Let me turn it back on. Okay. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. Ooh, I like that one. Just have a little fishy light, you know? You know what I'm saying? And then let's get us our ceiling up here. I also just realized that I was a dinky donut, and I hadn't been recording any of this. Okay, but we're recording now, so that's fine. I knew it. Good lord. Okay, I lost my train of thought for a second, but we're back. Okay, we got the lights done there. Now, I do want to do something cool in these. Oh, no, not on the ceiling. But I want to put, like, some grass in these. I want these to be little terrariums, so to speak. I don't know how I want to do it yet, but that's what we're going to do. I got to figure out some plantage to put in here. I don't think I want, like, bushage. I think I just want to put actual plants. Not like landscaping plants per se. Although, wait, I could do that though, because we have some pretty cool landscaping plants from the DLC that I've been using. Because we've been using Island Living and Jungle Adventure. Definitely gonna have to size literally anything I put in here down. Those don't really look very great in there, do they? Those don't quite look very well. It's kind of cool though. Nonetheless, I don't really... Not my problem. That is not my job. What the heck is happening now? Oh, okay. My phone keeps going off. I'm like, what do y'all want from me right now? It's been quiet all day, and now whenever I'm trying to stream and hang out with people, my phone just starts going nuts. What do y'all want from me? Oh, these size down all the way might work. Oh, let's see. Second you hit go live is the second your mother calls 100% of... Oh, yeah. I swear that does happen, though. I get more text messages, I think, sometimes in my... Like, during my streams than I do any other time of day. It's like, as soon as I am planning something... Oh, that's interesting. This plant doesn't jump up, so I actually have to, like, raise it. It's like it doesn't want to go. But I'm going to make it go, whether it wants to or not. And that's just how it's going to be. I wish I had some popcorn. Wait, is that... I swear that's floating now. What? What the butt? Okay, yeah, they are floating. Okay. What the heck? Okay, I'm glad I didn't use these anywhere else, because I'm not using them again. It's like I should have just left them on the ground, because then I could just raise it 0.25 and it would have been fine. Okay, that's good enough. That is good enough. Oh, no, don't do it. Don't do it. Okay. Everything's fine. Leah with the save, of course. Of course. Thank you, Leah. Leah's got my back always with saves. Leah is the save queen. I don't know where I'd be a lot of the time without Leah making sure I save. I'd be so lost without Leah. That sounds so dramatic, but I'm being so truthful with that. Leah saves my butt all the time. That one I don't mind actually being stuck down because it's a pretty tall plant as it is. This is also just a weird idea, but it's fine. We're making it work. I could even put little things on the other side. Meow, 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 meow. Meow, 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 meow. Meow, meow, meow. I think I want those. That's gonna be too shadowy. I don't want to have to do this again. I'm gonna venture. Nah, none of that's gonna work. Nah. Nah. Oh, I could put rocks in here. I could totally put some rocks. Never mind. They look very shadowy. I don't really like the look of that in here. Dang it. Did I just blow your mind, Sims? Sims 4 Obsessed? I think I just blew your mind about something. They're speechless. They're just like, wow. Give me some ways in the chat before I scare them off. Let's see. Yeah, everything's super shadowy here and here. I don't think anything is going to work well. Oh, thank you for the follow. How are you doing? I was just picking on you, by the way. I pick on everyone here. It's kind of my love language. No one's safe. I actually like that super sized down like this because it gives a nice pop of color at the bottom. It's kind of weird, but maybe I like it. Y'all know how much I like weird. I just like the little extra oomph. You know what I'm saying? Just gives it a little extra, you know? A little, just a little bit. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. No. A little bit, Alexis. Let's see. I'm doing okay. Thanks for asking. Exactly, Sarah. Exactly. You knew exactly where I was going with that. God, I love that show so much. If you have not watched Schitt's Creek, you're really missing out. Like, just such an iconic show. Okay, where's the short one? Okay, there we go. I was like, I swear there's one that'll fit in here. I know it's on the platform, but I can fix that. I like the idea of having these. I could even just size it down and call it a day with that if I did that like that. You know what I'm saying? Do I want it on the back? Is it too much if I put 2 of these? I actually kind of like that. Let's see. Oh, it does come in a red tone. Oh, I like that. I think that could work. And then I'll put like some type of hatch window on the other side. Like these. And then we could put this out here on each one so they get some fresh air in there. You know what I'm saying? That didn't take long. I'm working on a fun little beach oasis. It's actually from 2 shell challenges that are going on right now. So we have one of our mods here, maybe Jennifer. This is her shell challenge, this main structure that I'm currently in right now. And this is like a home with a tiki bar in it, and they own this entire lot. And these are like 4 different, I don't know, just 4 different condos, I guess, for lack of a better word, that you can, beach houses, I guess, that you could rent out. And then this one shell, I stacked them on top of each other, but this shell is another one that's going on right now from Caitlin Jolene Plays, who's doing a shell challenge, except this one has a basement. I didn't realize it whenever I started working on this lot. So I'm not doing the full shell challenge with that one technically, but it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Even if she says it's not okay, I don't care. I don't care what Caitlin says. Caitlin will get over it. She'll get over it. Y'all can tell her I said nasty things about her. It's fine. She won't care. She genuinely would not care less if I did. I want something in these corners. I don't need something, but I want something. You know? You know what I'm saying? Someone has to understand what I'm saying when I say that. Maybe an activity of some sort. Like, what would be... I don't know if I want an easel there. We have an easel right in here. What would be nice to put on either side of this? Because this is technically a door that slides open. Or opens, rather. I don't think it slides, but... I mean, you like watching people build? I love watching people build so much. It's like such a fun pastime. We could just like do something like this. Have this there. I could put some objects on it. Like a little step ladder. And maybe I could just put like a plant here. Or a little poof. Oh, like a little seating area. That could be cute. That could be cute. Like, what if we did that? Just something a little fun, a little funky. Or that. Ooh, I think I like that one, actually. A little poof there. Have our little something here. Maybe we could do blue. Oh, I like that. I do like that. Maybe not perfectly like that. I want it to be a little more snug. There we go. Snug as a rug. With a June bug, you know? And then I could put like maybe a little lamp or something. But thank you so much for saying that. I love building. It's my thing. I don't do a lot of gameplay in Sims. It's a very fun pastime. I do not like that. Maybe size down with something else. It wouldn't be as weird, but it looks kind of odd. If I just put a little light there. I'm gonna get you where I want you to go, whether you like it or not. I will have my way. There we go. See? Told you. I told you. You didn't listen, but I told you. I just want to like have it a little, maybe rotated more that way. And then let's see. We'll get a little, what color do you want? Maybe do white. Yeah. I don't know. I wouldn't mind having some contrast from that. We'll leave it for now. Teaspoon, you got 97%. Spend most of your time in cast. You know what? Kudos to you. Kudos to you with cast. Cast overwhelms me a little bit. I did a cast stream, actually. We did a fundraiser recently, and it was a milestone for me to do a cast stream where I did different outfits for a sim based on different random drinks and drink orders. And it was really fun. I have that VOD on my YouTube channel. I have a VODs channel. But if you want to see me attempt to do casts, I think it was pretty fun. Anonymous with the gifted sub. Thank you so much for gifting to Teaspoon. What's up with all the anonymous subs tonight? Are we... Wait, we haven't hit the goal yet for that. Have I missed it? No, okay. I was like, wait a second. Oh. There you go. Oh, thank you so much. Anonymous with the... What the heck, y'all? Another gifted sub to Sims 4 Obsessed. There you go. That's really sweet. Thank you. Hoopst is doing this. I can think of 3 people right now who like to do anonymous gifting. I can think of 3 people. And I guarantee you there's a 90% chance it's one of those 3 people. Anyway, maybe Viney would be really cute here. If we put Viney on this, like, what the heck? What the heck? Panda, with the gifted sub. That's your first gifted sub here too. Oh, thank you for that. That's so sweet. We hit our goal. What the heckin'? 8 Jamestown with that. You said one more. Oh Lord. Teaspoon with the biddies. Thank you so much, y'all. Seriously, thank y'all so much. Okay, well, we gotta do another bean. We have to do another bean. Jen with the 30 bits. Oh, I love that emote so much. Thank y'all so much, seriously. We'll take another bean break, because why not? Well, I don't know what is up with my hair today. You know what? I know what it is. Actually, I didn't want to put pomade in it, so I only did hairspray. And that's why it's being a little weird. It keeps like flopping all over the place. You know what I'm saying? Good. Someone's gonna quote that. I have a feeling. Okay. We haven't done toothpaste today. We have 3 beans left, 3 different types, and we've done all of them but this one. So I'm just gonna go ahead and choose. We'll do toothpaste or berry blue, or very berry. What's it called? What did they actually call it? Yeah, berry blue. I was right the first time. I don't know why I was thinking very berry. He's flopping all over the place. You know what I mean? Yeah, I knew that was gonna happen. I don't think even me saying anything prompted it. I think that was already happening before I even mentioned it. Thank you for getting the prediction up. Can we get a round of applause for our mods? We have our mods. We have wonderful mods here. I would argue we have the best mods here. What's it gonna be? What's it gonna be? Oh, I'm gonna get this too. I know y'all can't see the game, but I'm just like still kind of playing. Oh Lord. Okay. We have a prediction up so you can gamble your channel points. We call our channel points Bark Roast here because I love dark roast coffee. So it's a play on that because I have a little miniature schnauzer named Mia, and she likes to make an appearance on stream as well. Let's see here. Y'all have 45 seconds. Right now, toothpaste is definitely in the lead, 76%. 74% of points are on toothpaste. Gamble them away. Don't hoard them. You need to use them. What are you saving them for? You have nothing to save them for. Everyone should be going all in right now. Everybody should. Should live life a little dangerously. Take some risks. Gamble your points away. Oh, Teaspoon's getting a boba. You wanted to debug baby, but bobas are more important. Chalky milk. There you go, Teaspoon. I'm glad y'all enjoy the bobas. I'm glad that's a hit. It kind of makes me sad that they're only 32 though. That's why I made them so expensive though, because I had a feeling that they were gonna go like hotcakes, you know. Otherwise, y'all just get the collections immediately, because I know some of y'all are hoarding hundreds of thousands of points right now. Okay, it ended up swinging. 55% berry blue won out the majority. I'm popping it in. Ugh. Oh, I don't like this one. Yeah, I'm just gonna swallow it. Why can't I swallow it? Okay. That one was toothpaste, and it wasn't the flavor, it was the bean. Like, it was kind of hard and very, like, gunky and chewy, so I didn't even chew it. I was just trying to let it dissolve and swallow it. Did not like that one. But toothpaste was the flavor. Oh, Sarah, thanks for answering that. Yeah, the beans come in different flavors. You don't know what they are though, so you only see like a color. So this is either juicy pear or booger. So there's always a good and a bad flavor, but you don't know obviously till you chew it. And so whenever we hit some channel goals or like our daily goals, like I have over on the side right here, like if we get one more follower, I'll do another bean. So it's just a fun way for y'all to win a lot of points. So we had that problem earlier. Beans got hot and it ruined the texture. Oh, interesting. You're back to where you started. You're not supposed to swallow your toothpaste. Let's see here. Oh, the predictions? Is that what you're talking about? You just like actually gamble your channel points. So you can like put in any amount of points that you want to bet on which one you think is going to be the right flavor. And then you can win a lot more points if you're right. So like 34,115 points went to 7 people. And Luna, Dragon, Mel, Chantel, Doodle, Teaspoon, and oh, and you won. Let's see here. Starry Snow. Dragon got Starry Snow. But like Luna put in 5,100 points. They bet 5,100 and then won over 11,000 because they were right. So the more points you put in, if you end up being on the winning team, you earn proportionately more back, like based on how much you put in. So it's just a fun little game. Okie dokie. Who are our top boba? Chantel, Chris, and Jen are our top bobas. Should have bet more. There will be plenty of other opportunities. You'll have plenty of opportunities. We kicked Goat out of the top. Yeah, Goat's not been in the top for a minute. Let's see. I think this is kind of cute. I like the way this looks. Let me do that one. Lost every bean. You've lost every bean today? Oh man, we have had 2 bad and 2 good. We're half and half again. It's 50-50. Yeah, skeleton terrarium. What, you've not seen one of those before? I see them all the time. I don't know about y'all, but I don't think that's weird. They're literally everywhere that I've been. I have a skeleton terrarium in my own apartment right now. Yeah, you don't have one in your house, Teaspoon? What's wrong with you? Oh, Lord. Okay. Let's like get this bathroom knocked out because I don't think this will take too long. I'm expecting it to not take too long. Why did that make that darker? I literally put it over the shower and it makes it darker. What did I use for the light down here? Oh yeah, I'm gonna do that again because I think that looks really cool. With it like built in. I don't know, it's fun. Why not? This is really annoying though to me. I don't understand why there's such a bad shadow in the shower like that. So that's fun. Let's see. Now this one is going to be used by basically the kids because primary has its own. I mean, I could have put more stuff, but I like this just being the half bath, so I think I'm just gonna put more fun stuff in this one. Only. Honestly, I could also just put the toilet. I don't know why I put it sideways. I could just put it up against the wall like that. I might like it better that way. Yeah, I think I like that better. Okay, sorry y'all. I'm like trying to figure out something. I don't know if I want sleep bathroom. I think I could do this one though. Or not. I don't know if I really like any of these. I don't want to do like a fun themed one. I don't think that's really necessary for this one. I'll just do the white there. Let's guess a little caddy of some sort. Cat almost jumped into your spaghetti. I had spaghetti today. I had it twice actually. I had it for lunch and dinner. Oh, I like this one. That actually matches the tile here a little bit. Okay, so we have that. I want to put some bathroom clutter though. So I want to put a shelf. I just don't know the best space to put one. Like, I don't like the idea of a shelf sticking out. I could possibly, let me see. I wonder how it lines up with this mirror. That would look kind of weird though, wouldn't it? Like if I put it with this right there, because you have to be pretty tall. You don't get a lot of mirror space otherwise. Yeah, I don't like that. I could just put a shelf on top of the toilet like that. Stuff doesn't slot to the top of the toilet very easily. Just putting a giant spaghetti statue in your game. Lurking while you make dinner. Are you making spaghetti dragon? That seems to be the theme right now. If you're not on brand. You're not trending if you're not making spaghetti. I'm curious to know more about this spaghetti sculpture that you mentioned. Why does this not slot to the shelf? Are you kidding me right now? Are you actually kidding me? Okay. I don't know. I don't know why that doesn't slot, but okay. Whatever you say, pal. Whatever you say. Oh, that's cute. I like that one. Lady and the Tramp? Oh, DDB. Okay. I was thinking Sims. I was like, wait, how are you doing that? We don't have a spaghetti statue. Oh, goodness. I was genuinely confused by that. We get a candle. I don't know. Actually, those are lit. I don't want one that lights because I want to be able to size it down if I need to. Could do these. I don't know why nothing is slotting to this shelf. That's quite obnoxious to me. You know what I'm saying? I should have just waited to raise everything at one time, but here we are. It's fine. Ba-da-ba-ba. Okay, let me get into bathroom clutter a little bit. Bathroom clutter, sleek bathroom. We'll figure it out. Hope everyone's having a good night or day, wherever you are. Wherever y'all are tuning in from. Hope everyone's having a good evening. Lady and the Tramp came into it. They're my fave. I did like Lady and the Tramp when I was growing up too. Oh, maybe we could get like, I'll grab this, but I was thinking the bath salts of some sort, even though we only have a shower, but I just like the look of these aesthetically. Kind of appealing. We could put like some other things up here, mayhaps. It is a kid's bathroom more so I like the idea of there being a lot of stuff everywhere. I mean, I always like the idea of a lot of stuff in builds, but get this rotated the way that I want it to be. There we go. Very cluttery. Very cluttered. Actually, I might leave that. Nah, I want to do that one. Clutter makes my heart flutter, you know? It's just a feeling. Make a giant flying spaghetti monster flying around a big old plate of spaghetti. I could make big meatballs. I could do it. You know, I could figure it out. I will do it. Grab this. Some toilet paper. We could use some toilet paper in here. Okay. We'll go far out. Do 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 do. Doom ba doom boom. Ba-dum ba-dum. Oh, I need the brush too. Oh man, I did use the tool dropper or tool dropper, eyedropper tool. I don't even know where that came from. I used the tool dropper, y'all. I want to use this again because I really like this object. Okay, soap. What do you think, Mia? This little toilet brush over here. I need some toothbrushes. Next YouTube vid is Matthew making a spaghetti house. Oh god. I don't know how I would do that. Like, we have yarn balls, I guess, that I could use as part of it. It would be an interesting thing to try to conceptualize. I almost want to put like some more towels over here like these. Just for funsies. Alright, maybe these are the towels we use for the beach or something. I don't know. These are what we bathe with. These are like beachy towels. I think I like the base swatch actually. Yeah, I like the base swatch better. Okay. Do that. Still don't like how dark it is in here. I might just have to cheat the lights a little. It makes the shower look 20 times worse, unfortunately. Boo-doo-doo. Boo-doo-doo-boo-doo-doo. Yeah. Oh well. Take this and then ceiling. Boop. Boop, boom. Okay, we're done with that, I think, for now. I'm gonna keep that relatively simple. I need to get a YouTube video up. I've just been so exhausted and like just too much going on. I've gotten behind on my YouTubers. Let's see here. Where do we want to go next? Also, why is that column so high? It's on top of the why did it move to on top of the platform? I didn't tell you to do that. Gonna save. Everyone save your games, whatever you're playing. Save. Get a good save. Do I have ceilings done? No. We'll do that there. That flippin' lamp. That flippin' lamp. I'm not gonna worry about it. Okay, bedroom. The master bedroom is next. This is the bedroom for the masters. Also known as the primary bedroom. I think that's like what is the more acceptable term nowadays. Sassy Goth, welcome in. How are you doing? Good to see ya. Thanks for popping in. Let me get some specs. I need some spectacles in here. Let's see. Oh, that would have been cute to put. Oh, interesting. I have to see. Who goes there? Oh, that's cute. I like that there. 87%. 87%. I could just make it, I guess, white or that color. Maybe not stark white, but like a little bit of an off-white color. Could go there. I like that. That's fine. I don't use that as often. We don't have a lot of wall space in that room. In that part of the room. Get a book. Oh, no, I don't want that. Actually, let me put... Where's that tray? Let me get that tray and I'll put that on the bed. I like doing that sometimes just for fun. The vibes. Put a little tray in here. All the cream colors in this room are nice. Thank you. I think it looks... I like the color scheme of this room. I think it looks nice. Kind of calming. I like the base swatch of this. I don't like the wood color, but I like everything else that's in it. Could go with the more red tone, or we could do that one. Yeah, I feel like I actually want to do... Oh, the orange is kind of cool. Get a little bit of a brighter color, a little pop of color with the orange. I think that could work. Yeah. And then maybe we could get something like this and put that over there. Now I can get my book. I have to stand up here in a second. Be good to stand. Put like a little book on the... Look, it makes sense to put it on the one with the specs. We have our reading glasses. And we have our little book on the nightstand right there. Let's see. Maybe we could have like a bottle of water. A bottle of water. Where's the bottle of water? Let me get this over here. Maybe we could do that. Maybe get some perfumey things. I don't want to slot there, but that's okay. I'll make it slot there in a second. Whether it wants to do it or not. Oh, this could be kind of fun too. I'm just finding all the things. I don't have a lot of wall space in this room, do I? I literally do not. Oh, yeah, it's a little too eclectic, I think, for this space. I don't know if I like the colors. Honestly, that kind of goes well with the lamp. I might do that. That's fun. Okay, whatever. Or float your boat. I thought of something that I wanted to put here, and I don't remember what I wanted it to be. Oh, the water bottle thing. I don't know what it's called. Is it it's Everyday Clutter is what I'm thinking of. The one from Everyday Clutter. Where the heck in? Oh, there it is. This. I almost put thermos, actually, and I was like, why would it be called thermos, though? Because, I don't know. I always think of, like, a thermos as something you put hot things in. Only. But I guess you don't only have to put hot things in it. Okay, while we're here, just while we're at it, we can go ahead and put some post-it notes up here. Do that. Get our bags. Some bags. Some bags over there. I could put this by the door, actually. Maybe that would make more sense if we had them there. Grab them on your way out, I guess. I don't know. Thermoses actually keep things quite cold too. Well, yeah, I know that. That's what this is. I guess this is like a thermos, and I always keep cold drinks in it. It's just my mind thinks of that like mugs. When I think of mugs, I only think of them to be used for hot things, even though you can put cold things in them. It's just like what it makes me think of. It feels wrong to put cold stuff in mugs. Even though that's what I have in mine right now. But it makes me feel funny. Maybe I could put like a thing of shoes over here by the mirror or something. Maybe we got some new shoes. We sat down to put them on right here. I like the story that tells. Okay, I'm gonna stop before I get too deep into that. Let's see. I need like a little keepsake box or something. I need a lamp up here too. Lord, I have no idea what I'm doing right now. A little bit of this pink color that I'm playing with. I don't like it. I like it. Oh, we could have like a little workout station over here by the window. That's kind of cute. That one. And then we could get the yoga mat too. There's like a, where is it? This thing? Maybe have some like workout equipment. Hey Elsa, how are you doing? I am doing well, thanks for asking. We are just working on this cute little, might move these over here now. This beach lot. Trying to make some progress on it anyway. I like having this by the door here, maybe. I know this is usually something you put by the front door, but we could also have it in our bedroom space. I like the way that looks. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Appreciate you popping in. Hope everything is going well for you this week. You like the orange. That's cute. Let's see. There is the watch. We can get like another watch over here. I have a lot of stuff to put on this dresser. I have a lot of stuff. I don't use this super often. Maybe I could put this over here. I'm gonna be able to bring that forward a little. think I'm using this pink color a little too much now. Maybe we could do that. Get like a little bit of yellow color. I don't know. I do kind of like that though. Maybe do that. There we go. It's too much happening here. Feel like driving. Oh, excited to move so I can cook for Genesee. Ah, no! I did not mean to click that off. Dadgummit. No! Well, oh, I know. I gotta turn it back on. I'm not gonna worry about that right now. Let's see. I need a desk lamp of some sort. What am I gonna... Oh, oh, that's way too big. I don't remember that being that large. Maybe we could use... Oh, that's like a candle, though. That does look cute, but I want something that actually is a desk lamp of some sort. Yeah, I like cooking and hosting. I've just not gotten to do it very much at all. But if I ever, like, had a friend group that would actually do it regularly, I would totally host dinner parties all the time. Also, if, like, I had the capacity to do it, I would do it. But I am definitely a dinner party type of person. Like, I would do that all the time. I love having people over and cook for them. Bye, Jen. Enjoy the movie. Maybe I can move this. Because I think I like the idea of this being more in the corner of the desk. But yeah, like, we hosted, my ex and I hosted Thanksgiving a couple of years in a row, and I really do enjoy it. It is like it's a stress, but it's like a fun stress. And I was in charge of the turkey both years, and stuffing and stuff, like some of the big ticket items. And it's a lot of fun, and I enjoy it a lot. I like hosting people. I have to, like, be in the mood to do it, though. If I'm not in the mood to do it, then I do not like hosting people at all. Like, I don't like people being in my space if I'm not feeling up to it. That's the only thing. It's like, if I don't feel up to it, then it's like all is lost. But I never felt that way, though, with Thanksgiving. Because I always felt like being with people on Thanksgiving. It sucks to be alone on the holidays. I don't know if I like this. Also, I need to, before I get too into that, what colors do we get? Yeah, we don't get... The white kind of blends in, which is nice. Oh, the blues are fun. I do have some blue in here. That could be fun. Wait a second. Let me just do something fun for a minute, because... Oh. I gotta see what this ends up looking like. So if I do that, and then... There are a couple of different things I like to put in this, and one of the main things wouldn't make sense in this room. I don't think this is gonna get small enough. Or it does. I'd have to overlay it quite a bit, though, if I did it. Let me find, where are those tropical plants? That's from Lovestruck. Let me see really quickly. I don't know if those are gonna size down just right. These things. If I tool mod it, I could probably get that to work. The width is going to be the tricky part with this. It's 0.5 right now, I think. Yeah. Let me see. So I did 0.4. What if I did like 0.45? Meet in the middle. There we go. Like, we can make that work. I can finagle that enough to make that work. think that really mattered. Because that's just... Oh, it does change the plant a little bit. That's funny. Okay. Just grab this again. Scale 0.45. And then we'll put you over here. And then we'll change you to that one. There we go. See, that's kind of cute. I like that. A little weird, but fun. Let's see. Also, it'd be neat if I don't think the leaf curtain would look good on top of that, though. It might be a little too much. My too much gene might be coming in here, and I might need to tone it down. But I just want to see what it would look like. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it's a little too... That's too much. Would prefer it to be higher. There we go. That's where I don't know. Actually, I do like that. It's fun. I don't like that swatch. Like, what if we did that with the pink? I find that to be pretty cute. I'm gonna do it. Yeah, this is stream 4, I think. Honestly, I think we've gotten a pretty good bit done for 4 streams. We're on a bit of a time crunch, though, because we do have deadlines. Because I think it's July 27th for this. Right? We own the night. Welcome in. Thanks for the follow. You just helped us hit our daily follow goal. And that means we've hit all of our daily goals today. Because I know Jen's is at the end of August, so we gotta like crank it up if we're gonna get this done in time for shell tours, because I'd like to have it done for both. So we gotta do a bean, y'all. Let's do a bean. Another bean. Another bean.
Another one.
Okay, let's see. What are we feeling? Like, what do we think? I still have a lot of toothpaste left relative to the others. So I think I might do toothpaste again. I'm definitely saving booger for the last bean. One of my 3 boogers that I have left, I'm saving for the last bean. That was so quick. Thank you, Dragon. Toothpaste? Toothpaste? Or berry blue? It was toothpaste last time. We're at 50-50 right now. We've had 2 good beans and 2 bad beans, so we'll see. Need another box? No, I have this still too that I've not opened yet, so we're good. We're good on beans. Thanks for asking, though. Very nice of you. I appreciate it. Oh, okay. Let's see here. Predictions. We have 1 minute left. Thank you so much for the follow, though. Hope you enjoy your time here. We have a lot of fun here. I do a lot of builds. I do a lot of builds in Sims and also now Paralives. I haven't been doing that as much lately because the game keeps breaking because I have a lot of mods already for Paralives. But we will be doing some Paralives. I'm thinking of incorporating, since we're back to our usual schedule, I'm thinking we can do like a Paralive stream every other week, since I only dedicate 2 streams a week to Sims. And every other week I can like replace one of them for Paralives, so we can start incorporating that a little bit. And then also, because Sunday streams, I like to do other things than play Sims. It depends, though. If I have a build that I really want to work on, or I have a deadline for something, then we'll sim it up on Sundays as well. But like I mentioned on Tuesday, there is a new game I want to start on Sundays to do. We're not going to start it this Sunday because we're playing Rosalie with Jen. But I'm excited for some other things that'll be happening. Ellis, welcome in. How are you doing? Thoughts from France? It's late there. Isn't it like midnight or 1 in the morning there? Somewhere around in there? 2? Oh, okay. I need to go further east. Need to go further east. Also, I guess with time changes being different everywhere too, it makes it even more complicated. Because some people observe daylight savings and others don't, and then it's just like, it's just a hot mess everywhere. Okay, bean time. Let's get the bean. Let's see here. It's 80% toothpaste. Okay. If it's not toothpaste, the 2 people that voted berry blue are gonna win out. That's crazy. This one is better to chew this time. Yeah. So we've had 5 beans tonight. The first 4 have been too good, too bad. The scale has now tipped in favor of the bad beans. It was indeed toothpaste. It was a toothpaste. Let's see here. 9,725 points go to Dragon, Chantel, Chris, Doodle, Sarah, Sims, 4 Obsessed, and Elsa. Congratulations, y'all. Congratulations. Midnight Sun, you got 27%. Hey, halfway there. Halfway there. You're living on a prayer, you know? I actually like how this looks with this. Like, it blends in with the wood tone. It is kind of cool. It actually matches the specs I put over here, too, which is funny. Toothpaste one isn't that bad. Yeah, it's not. Toothpaste is a win-win, honestly. It's kind of like a nice palate cleanser. So you're good either way with that one. You can't go too wrong with toothpaste. Although I guess there are people who really just don't like the taste of minty toothpaste. So to each their own, but also it's really not that bad. I'm gonna have too much stuff on this. I can already tell. I'm trying to put too much. I don't want any of the funky colors, I don't think. I like this one and that one. Maybe I could go more with the gold color. I put that like that. Let me move this. No. No. What? Oh, because the nail polish was there. I was like, it wasn't do that a minute ago. Well, yeah, that's because the nail polish was there. There we go. You can put that there. Let me move this out of the way. I still can't believe we're already coming up on the weekend again. Yeah, I think I like the gold one. Like, this week has flown by. Okay, I'm gonna have to be a little more choosy with what I want up here. Like, I think I like the idea of this being on this side too. Like, maybe we put that there. Maybe no snapback. I feel like the snapback isn't really necessary. I'd like to have some jewelry. It's just too much. It's too much. I do want the nail polish, but I don't want it to be there. be like back here. There we go. Like that. Maybe no jewelry either then. Not gonna worry about that. There we go. I just don't want it to be like so messy. Got some good stuff there, you know? Got some good finds. And then let's say let us say I want some type of light fixture. I want a light fixture in here, but I don't know where or which one. What type of light fixture are we gonna put in here? I don't want the candly one. Maybe this could work in here. I do like that. Maybe bring it down. Right there. I like that better. Okay. Here we go. I like the way you do it right there, right there. I don't even know what I'm saying anymore. What plants? Let me go in here. Wall sculptures. That's too, yeah, I don't really like that. Oh, we could put Fernie the Fabulous over here. He blends in really well. It's like Fernie is very camouflaged. Maybe size him down a little. Yeah. You look pretty cute there, Fernie. I'll put you there. I don't know if I want it on both sides. I don't know. I don't really like doing super symmetrical stuff, but that is cute. We have 2 Fernies. Can compensate for lack of Fernies in other builds, because I've just not been using Fernie very much. Okay. Got that. We got that done. Let's see. Boo doo 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 ba-da-dum ba-dum bum 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 bum. You know what's funny is whenever I think about that song, maybe a lot of people here won't know what I mean when I say this, but that was, I think, like, for some reason it has stuck with me at least, to think that that was the first song that I ever played in band that was in cut time. Which might not mean anything to some of y'all. But I'm fairly confident that was my first time playing a song in cut time. It was Colonel Bogey. That's the name of that song. Yeah, I like it better over here. I like that really like bright gold color. Boo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Boo-doo-doo-doo, bum, banana, banana. Banana, banana, banana. Banana, banana, Fofana. Let's see. We'll put that over here. I don't know about that. Maybe by the, yeah, I like it by the door actually. That works for me. Does it work for y'all? I don't know. Works for me. Oh, that's cute. We can do this one. Let me scoot him over. Put him in the center there. Yeah, I like that. Alright, that'll work. That'll do. Maybe get us a little bag. Just like a bag in the corner right here. I don't know. Or put it right there. Maybe get a plant there. I'm just gonna keep cluttering this space up till I can't clutter anymore. It doesn't need to be a tall plant. Just like a kind of, yeah, so something like this. I just want that. I like the idea of having something like this over here. Oh, that's pretty. I like that one. I'll do that. I really am liking how this is turning out. I think all stream tonight I've actually been pretty, like, in my, like, I've been focused, you know? I almost said flow state, but I don't think I've hit flow state yet. I think it's just more like I've just been rolling with it. It's just been coming to me, you know? It's coming to me. And then I want the little book thing with the trunk. Where is that thing? What is that thing called? I can never remember what it's called. Not that I've really ever tried to remember what it's called, but I use it all the time. Yeah, this thing. Stack of books. Okay, well, there you have it. It's called what it actually is for once. It's a stack of books. Yeah, it's a really pretty rug, isn't it? I like the shape of the rug, like with it being more rectangular. You're sleepy? Sounds like you need some coffee. You need to get some more coffee in you. It's too early to go to sleep right now. Even for you, Chrissy, it's too early. Which one do I want? I like how bright that one is. Yeah, I find good shaped rug. That's why I like in Paralyzed how you can actually change like the shape of the rug one way. It's not like both ways, you know? You can make it wider or longer, not both at the same time. You're about to go to sleep? No, you can't. You can't leave me. You're gonna leave me? I have abandonment issues. Don't traumatize me. You can't do that to me. Oh, that does happen to me when I eat spaghetti. It definitely hits hard. Spaghetti, yeah, it hits hard. What was, oh yeah, this thing. I was trying to actually find the weird lights to see if I like that in the car. I do not. I hate those lights. I try to use them. I just can't. They are so weird. Okay, I'm just gonna grab these again. Now we're up on a platform, which is gonna make these naturally feel a little bit lower. And I'm wondering if it would be good if I actually size them down a little bit, but they still seem kind of high up. I think it's fine. I might size them down a little bit more. Like what if I did like 0.85 instead of 0.75? Yeah, just give a little more clearance. It's only 6:18. Oh God. If I went to bed right now, I'd be up at 2 in the morning. I'm actually not kidding either. I probably would get up at like 2 or maybe 3 in the morning. I usually, well, I don't know. Sometimes I do get more sleep, more than 6 hours of sleep. You have to be at just be asleep by 8:30. That would never happen for me. I fear I would never be able to do that. There's no way I would ever be able to do that. It's still like daylight out at 8:30 here. It doesn't start getting dark until like 9:30. Let's see. I really do struggle though to fall asleep if it's daylight. That's why it's hard for me to sleep in, and if I do sleep in and wake up and I still want more sleep, it's just really hard for me to fall back asleep. Not every time, but a lot of the time. I could put those over in this corner. That's cute. I like how you can see them too through the other side. Just to put more. Put a little. Oh, that's really pretty there. Love that. Absolutely gorgeous. Okay. Y'all thought I was done cluttering. I'm not. Hate to break it to you. I'm gonna save real quick. You don't do blackout curtains? I don't like curtains a lot, and if I have curtains, they're usually like this, where they're translucent, which is just more for decor. But no, I don't have blackout curtains. A lot of blackout curtains look really ugly to me. Like, I just don't like the look of them. And also, with how often I move, I just don't... I got tired of putting... I don't have any curtains up here. I'm like, I've been so tired of putting curtains up every time I move since I've moved, like, a million times in the past 8 years. So I've just gotten to where I don't even put curtains up anymore either because of that. Maybe I could put, like, the little box with the books. I don't want it to face that way. Yeah, it's fine. That's okay. Let's see. You do like that color? Yeah, we can do something like that. Something. Okay. That little space is done. Just get rid of you. Okay, it's pretty well lit. Yeah, it's not bad. Not bad at all. Let me save one more time. Sorry if y'all heard that. That was my shoulder popping. All right, then you got for about $20. Usually wake up at 5:25 and start the coffee and run in here to clock in. Worked in a call center, started at 5 a.m. and had to travel. That was rough. Ugh. Live in Colorado with no AC. They're a necessity. Well, I might be moving to Denver. I might be moving to Colorado soon. That's where I want to go anyway. I still won't buy blackout curtains, but... Didn't have AC in your first house there? Oh, that's crazy. It's funny how, like, I say that here, but, like, in Europe, it's, like, a common thing to not have AC. Okay. I totally forgot that, like, 45 minutes ago, I wanted to stand up. And then I never did it. Because I got distracted with candles or whatever in the bathroom. Or I wanted to finish the shelf. This shelf right here. Clutter. Yeah, the clutter distracted me. It always does. It always gets to me. Now, I remember I tried to put this up on a platform. I don't remember why it didn't work. But I remember trying it and something broke. Yeah, my ceilings are still broken on all of those. I haven't tried to go back and fix that yet, which is annoying. Okay, let's see. I don't know. We'll figure it out. Thought I heard Mia come in here, but I don't see her anywhere. Okay. I'm thinking I want to get the big... It doesn't allow for clutter, but it's a feeling, you know. I want to... Oh, this would have been nice downstairs. Wait, I want to put this in the kitchen somewhere. See, here we go. I could put that here. Actually, maybe put it on this one, because the fridge is right here, so maybe this could be our prep counter. I'll put this over here. That's a little too matchy-matchy, and it clashes a little bit. I think I might just go with brown. Could go with white. I don't use that super often. Let's do that one. Okay. Back to what I was trying to do. Where I get distracted again, and I gotta find it. I don't know if it's under this, or if it's actually under plants. I think it might be under plants. Is it? I don't know if it's eco lifestyle. What is the plant shelf thing. It might be from Lumen Rooms or something like that. But I don't know what I'm doing. Lumen Rooms. Lumen Rooms. Lumen Rooms. I got it. I got it. I got it. Let's get it started. In here. Make it lower. Yeah, you can bump your head on that. That's fine. There we go. Meet in the middle. We'll do it that way. Yeah, I can't sleep well whenever I don't have AC. Like, I don't need it super cold, but I do need it to be, like, somewhat cooler, you know? I actually like that one a lot. This one doesn't bother me that much either. That's kind of cool. Get some green. That one brings more of this red color in. But I don't like the, I don't know. I don't like the overall color of that. Might do this one. We could do more with the white. They don't actually give us a solid white. They give us this one. It's like a little bit of an off-white. It's kind of tan. I don't know. Maybe we could try this one. I don't know if I've ever used this swatch. Grew up without AC, refused to go without it. Yeah. Put me on the TV. Oh, I'm on Chris's TV. Everyone say hello to Chris's TV. Oh God, I don't want that there. Hi, Chris's TV, Matthew. Perished in that weather last week without AC. Oh yeah. That's kind of cool how it blends in with that. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. Maybe we could do that one. So it blends in with this brown color. Just for funsies. Okay, let me get rid of this stuff because I don't need any of. Oh God. Oh my God. Put it back. Save. Sorry, y'all. That freaked me out. I hate that platforms in this game affect the wallpapers. Oh, like that it doesn't go up higher or something, like to match the base on the floor. Is that what you're talking about? Oh, I did see a video in Paralives. I'll have to show you all the next time that we play it. That I learned a way to do a backsplash. Like where you can actually have the same wall and put two different wallpapers on the same wall. Like layer them. One on like a top part and one on a bottom. Yeah. So you essentially though, you basically build a half wall. And then there's a button where you turn it into a full wall because you can like do that in that game. I mean, you could do it in this game too. It's just a little different. And when it adds it as a full wall or like transforms it back into a full wall, it actually sees it as two separate half walls that are joined together. And you can do one wallpaper on the bottom and one on top. So kind of cool. Kind of cool. I'm excited to try that. Anyways, thought I'd share that. I thought about making like a cute little clip or something for TikTok that shows how to do it. Because when I learned that, I was like, oh, other people need to know about this. Like right now. I need a caddy too. And we'll put something in my shoe. I'm gonna size that down. It's like that's just doing too much. Do that. That matches really well, but I don't want that, obviously. Yeah, that's too kiddie. Like, I don't want like a kid. A Kidwin. You can't have a Kidwin. Nicole Kidwin. Just put that. That's fine. Let me put a candle in the corner over here. A conlay. And a nice little conlay. Should swap out your shower loofah? Yeah. You know, I actually question that. So here's the thing. Should I put a, maybe I should make this a poll. I'm kind of curious. Actually, I am. I'm going to make a poll real quick. If you want to respond, if you don't, that's fine too. I'll just dock points from you. It's okay. What do you bathe with? Do you use a loofah or do you use a washcloth? That poll is up for 2 minutes. I'm genuinely curious to know what y'all use for this stuff. You need a both option? Absolutely not. Which one do you use more? Jargus is over there yelling at me. I can feel it. If you use both, which one do you use more often? I can picture like maybe you use a loofah for certain parts of your body versus like other parts. See, I knew it. I knew exactly what she was gonna say. Both for different body parts. A butt rag? Oh my god. Yeah, maybe for y'all. I have a feeling that a lot of straight men don't even really wash their butt, but that's also kind of like a stereotype, but it's a stereotype for a reason. So I could go like really dark with that. Maybe that would be interesting. Instead of like the white. I don't know. It's kind of weird. I could go brown. If I wanted to go more with the brown colors. Maybe we do that. I don't know. This is throwing me off right now. I like the shape of this one better. Maybe we just do this instead. Okay. I'm making this way more complicated than it needs to be. Okay, poll is almost finished. What is winning right now? I'm not going to vote. I'm going to let this solely be for y'all. Loofah or washcloth? Loofah won out, but it was pretty close to a tie. I heard an argument. This was years ago. I heard an argument on a radio show, and this is in Austin, and they were picking on this one guy because he used a loofah, but they were advocating for a washcloth, and their argument was that loofahs are nasty, and like at least with a washcloth you can wash it. And I was just like, you can literally put a loofah in a washer and wash it too. Like, you know. I'm just like, do people not think about putting a loofah in a washing machine? Like, you can still wash that too, can you not? Because you do often hear how people will use like a loofah, but then they throw it away and buy a new one. But I'm just like, can you not just reuse it and clean it? Or do people not think about cleaning it that way? Okay, so you have one that's on a stick. See, that's what I was thinking of too, because I was like, I do get that there are some that are on a stick. I have like the handheld loofahs. It's just like the material. So the ones on a stick obviously maybe is not the easiest thing to put in a washing machine. Swap yours out. Clean it just with my hands by rinsing it in the shower. I mean, yeah, you have soap in the shower too, and you can just wash it with soap. I don't know. It's just kind of interesting to think about. I'm just like, are they really that nasty? Because you literally put soap on them and you use it, and then with the remaining soap, you can just wash it off in the shower too if you wanted to. So it's just like, I get it's not going to clean it fully, but I don't know. They were like really hammering this guy, making fun of him for using a loofah and saying it's so disgusting. It's just like it's really not that different, I don't think. Yeah, I don't see the point in wasting more soap to clean it when you're already cleaning it in the I love this. I love conversations like this. It's just like very interesting to see people's takes on this stuff. We're doing the Lord's work. You know, we have the hard hitting questions that we have to address in this community. Should we go all in with this blue color? I think that's pretty. I really like this green. It's like a really pretty green, but doesn't really work well in here, I don't think. It could. Actually, it doesn't look that bad. I don't mind the green in here. Maybe we do that just for fun. I want to try one of those African net things. I think I know what you're talking about, actually. Wrinkle it up and smush it all around and rinse it thoroughly, and then it gets replaced every 6-ish. Yeah. I do think it probably is something that's good to replace over time. Like, obviously, I don't think using the same loofah for, years would be a very great thing to do. It's just like a toothbrush if you think about it. I should be better about replacing my toothbrush. Yeah, I replace my toothbrush heads every 3 months. That I do replace every 3 months. You replace loofahs every 3 to 4 months. Wait, I don't think I put a trash can in this one. I did not. Didn't put a trash can. Okay, that's okay. That's not a big deal. I'll get a trash can. Get a trash can for the bathrooms. I'll do both at the same time now. I could get one like this. It's kind of small. Just put that right there. Yeah, that's fine. I'm gonna leave it. I actually like this pink color because it does look cute with the tile. A little trash can there. And then over here, we'll do... I used this one downstairs. I like this one, but it is a little bit clunky. Not that I need to, like, overthink a trash can, but... It'd be too much to put that there. I don't think I like that. I think I'm just gonna do this. I like the way that fits better. Scrunch ball. Should stop being such a scrunch ball. 3 to 4 months. I feel like there are other things we could talk about that are on the same subject. Use glycolic acid on their armpits. I do not. I use tea tree oil for my armpits. Doodle-doodle-doo. Boom-boom-boom-boom. Bow-bow-dow-bow. Meow, 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 meow. Then I can get this same thing I've been using literally everywhere and put the towel rack on this wall like that. I don't know what sound that was, but we're gonna ignore the fact that I made it. And maybe do this one. I've officially lost my mind for the night. I think we're getting there. I think we're getting to that point where the plot is about to be lost. I'm about to lose the plot. I have nothing left in me. Let's see. Yeah, that works fine. Bring this forward a little bit. That's cute. I like that. Ba-da-ba-ba. For an apartment, and I'll post read that as I'm looking for an armpit because Sarah had just talked about armpits. So everyone, Dragon is looking for an armpit right now. Does anyone have a spare armpit? Anybody? Anybody? I like the idea that we have this by the back door, actually. It's like a little beach basket with towels and stuff. We can like grab that on our way out. That's cute. I like that. I figured the armpit would be easier. Yeah. I do not like apartment hunting. I get very technical with it, though. I get spreadsheets with formulas and how it calculates. I have a whole rating system on each thing that's important to me. I give it a score for each category. There are like a million categories, and then I have a formula, and I apply weights to the ones that I factor or deem more important than others. Like, I get super into it, though. It's not fun, but it is fun, you know? So then it like puts a ranking in the Excel doc for like different apartment complexes based on all of my weights and factors and scores. Ashley, how are you doing? I don't even know if I still have it, Dragon. If I do, I'm happy to send it your way. I have to check my laptop for that, which I don't ever use anymore. I do like Tatcha. I do. I've just not gotten it in a while. Tatcha's so expensive. Ashley, you got 8%. The rice wash. I'll be right back. Let me go check. I gotta go to the bathroom anyways, so I will bring back the couple of things that I've used from Tatcha, though, because I still have... They had like a special edition thing, and I kept it for the jar, which sounds really stupid, but... I had to like turn Mia's TV show back on, too. Oh, Sarah, with the gifted sub to Ashley. Thank you so much for that. What the heck? Wait, we hit the overall channel. Wait, I thought we hit that earlier. The channel goal for the subs. Did we not hit that one earlier? I thought Panda's gifted sub did that. I could have sworn that we hit that earlier. Didn't we? Yeah. Oh, I bet a sub expired for someone else during stream. Yeah, Mia always has a show that she watches while I stream. She's watching Firefly Lane right now. These are my products. So my Tatcha products that I've used is the Dewy Skin Cream. Dewy Skin Cream, and then I have the Violet Sea Radiance Mask. And then another brand that I like is Biossance as well. So Biossance. Next time you come visit, I need you to bring her. Otherwise, to kidnap Jen and Sarah, come see her myself. Little Mimis. Little baby Mimis. Okay, let me get back over to the game. do I want to put a shelf above it like I did down or in the other one? I don't know if I want to do that over here. I can still put stuff on top. I could put another fern, or not ferny, fill. Didn't I put a fill on top of the toilet? No, I didn't. I put viney. Okay. We're gonna put fill on this toilet. Went into cast with their sins and it yeeted their marriage and made them romantic partners again. What? That's interesting. Found the one. It feeds to a school I like and is a 4-bedroom, which is super rare. Well, that's good. It's really hard to do apartment hunting also virtually, because I've had to do that myself plenty of times. The last apartment I moved into, I actually did without even seeing it. I went ahead, applied to it and everything. I didn't even see it. I didn't tour it. And it ended up working out. Like, I liked the space. It was just my neighbor was the biggest issue. And then the internet provider also there was pretty awful. Because it was another bulk Wi-Fi place. I'm like, I'm not doing that ever again. I need my husband out of my hair. He needs his own office. Well, that's good. That is really good. That's why I love this apartment so much, just being by myself, is I like having a den space off, like, on its own. Because usually I've always had to put my computer and stuff in my bedroom, because any space for a computer in my living space is always for work. No, I'm not gonna do it. I was like, I could put a hamper over here, but I don't think I'm gonna worry about that. Yeah, bulk Wi-Fi. It's becoming more and more common, unfortunately. It's actually obnoxious how many places in the DMV area have bulk Wi-Fi. Bam, bam, bam. Yeah, it's usually, the only thing that makes it bad is that it's usually like a provider you've never heard of before. So it's not like the best service, you know? That's the typical issue. It's like with bulk Wi-Fi, you still get your own Wi-Fi network. So it's not like you're sharing Wi-Fi across apartments. Each apartment has their own like password protected network. But yeah, it's just called bulk Wi-Fi because it's included with the apartment. And then not always, but sometimes you can still pay for your own provider if you want to, but you still have to pay the fee every month in your rent for the other internet provider. So it's like you're basically paying for 2 internet services if you wanted to get your own, which is obnoxious. I don't know why I'm like going through this. Let me go to the bathroom clutter or something. Maybe sleep bathroom we can use in here. But yeah, it is pretty bad. It is pretty awful from the 2 places now that I've had it. This would be kind of silly to have on top of a toilet. I'm not gonna do that. Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna stick with my basics. We're gonna get a candle. I like to put a candle. Maybe we could get... Maybe we could do like the spa day can. It's very separated though. That's the only reason why I don't like those. Ba, 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 ba. Ba, What the heckin'? Why did it do that? Oh, okay, let me save real quick. That was very odd. Oh, y'all, I'm gonna get a job soon. I can feel it. I can, like, actually really feel it. I don't know what it is. I feel it. It's right there. It's gonna happen this month. Let me see. What would be another fun thing to... Maybe I could just get more toilet paper. Like, what if I just put some toilet paper on the back? Spend too much time on this. And catch it on fire. It'd be fun. Get the little floral. We'll get the fancy toilet paper, the quilted. Oh, thank you, Dragon. I really do appreciate that. I really, really appreciate. I'm ready to have this phone screening tomorrow. It's gonna be splendiferous. I don't think this is gonna work in here like it did in the others. Oh, now that would be interesting, wouldn't it? That would be a concept. Because this is a light. Wait a second. Can I actually play with this for a sec? It would have to get too big because I don't want it to take up the mirror space, because that's like a really tiny space you'd have to look through. Yeah, by the time you get it big enough. Actually, that is kind of cool looking. Wait. It's weird, but I love it. I'm gonna do it. You know what? Let's just do it. Does it make sense? I don't know. It definitely doesn't, but let's just do it for fun, you know? Just for the heck of it. I think I might... Oh, we do get like a red. I think I might do that. Get some of this reddish brown color in here. Do 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 do. So it's like a light built into the mirror. Got a built-in light mirror. Okay, I just need to like get the spacing, and then we can bump it back. Okay. I think this is good. I think this is good enough. It's fine. Everything is okay. Oh wait, no, I need toothbrushes. Let me get some toothbrushes real quick. Good night, Sarah. Thanks for hanging out tonight. I appreciate you being here. I am grateful. I forgot to put a curtain in here. I just realized that. I meant to put one, so I gotta figure that out too. Banana, 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 banana. Could do another leafy curtain. Things with his ding dang mind, so I gotta get him to sleep. No worries. No problem. Good night, Dean. Good night. Save. What time is it? It feels later than it is. Whenever I went in there, it was still like light outside. I'm saying it's 9 o'clock and it's still a little light outside. So weird. Don't like this time of year for that. Okay, I think we're done with all of this except this one kid's bedroom. Honestly, it would be really great for us to finish clutter on the big shell tonight, because then that just leaves doing this part for the most part. Because all I'm going to do in these other ones is just kind of change swatches of things around. And then we have this dance party space and then just like some landscaping stuff outside. It's like the list just keeps going on and on and on. It's like we're so close, but then it's like we still have a million things to do. Okay, let's see here. I do like this kid's bedroom. We can put our frog right here. Also, maybe I need to turn on. Yeah, I gotta turn on live edit. Let's see. Oh yeah, forgot about this thing. I'm gonna put this outside because that'll be a fun thing to use. Oh, and this. Okay, I'm getting distracted. Getting distracted. Oh god, it's happening. No, 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 no. Focus, Matthew. Oh, that's so cute. Okay. Now I can focus. What am I focusing on? Oh yeah, I need a frog. Okay, let me search frogs so I don't have to like, hopefully it'll show them. Yeah, I don't want to like have to do this game. Oh, that one's perfect. I like the color scheme of that. I'm not even going to dig through all the other ones because I don't want to spend a million years trying to figure out which one. So we'll do that one. And then, oh, the little frog decal would be so cute. I don't have a lot of space for decals. I don't want to put them on that. We'll put one over here, maybe. Oh, it is a rug. Okay, I'm not crazy. I mean, I am, but not like that. You put like a little frog rug over here. That's what I thought the other one was, and then I got it, and I was like, oh, it's for the wall. But we do have a floor one, so I'm not losing my mind. Not yet. A little froggy back here. That's fine. Ooh. See, I don't use stuff like this super often, so... Ooh, okay. Wait, do these match the actual frogs we get? Because it'd be fun to find that one. Not that people would really notice that, but it'd be a fun little detail. Don't worry about it. I like this one. It blends in, but also I like the orange. And then we could get the matching, maybe, for the floor. That one. Yeah, that looks really cool in here. Okay. I'm glad I did that. I'm glad I wasted a lot of time doing that. I need a little table to put our frog on. Could we put this one? I don't think I want that. Maybe, oh, that could work in here, maybe. I like this one actually. I like how big it is. The big lamp. It's a big old lamp. We get a dark blue. That one could work with the orange. Get a little bit of orange. I want like an actual blue color potentially. Let me filter this out really quick. I just want to see if we get a true blue. I think as a bit of contrast over here, it could look pretty cool with the other hints of blue that we get. Like if we got something this color here. But I don't see like a lamp that I want to use. I don't see a lamp. That one's cute, but it'd be kind of weird to have like a foxy lamp in here since it's more aquatic. Yeah, it's an aquatic theme, and then to put a fox just doesn't quite match. That's really cute in here, though. I will say, that's cute. It's not gonna fit up here, though. Not very well, but I could put that. I like the look of that. You know what I'm saying? Doesn't fit very well on this, but I can make it work. Doom doom doom. Doom doom doom. We can get another phone in here. They would definitely. Oh, we get a blue phone like that. Oh, I still have my blue filter on too, don't I? Let me turn that off. I like that though. That works for me. I like the idea too if we were to use the fun lighting potentially, like the canopy light thing. I don't know if that's gonna look good in here. I want to like size it down because I don't like the width of it more so. Down, 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 down. Maybe that is fine if it cuts across like that. It doesn't bother me if it doesn't bother you. Maybe do like that sea foam color, or do we want to do blue? I don't think I want the paisley design. Do the blue. We'll go with that. Like if I size it back up, it's not the end of the world. I just don't want it clipping into the stuff over here. I don't like how it like makes this look because it looks like it cuts it in half. Okay, I'm gonna leave it like that. It's fine. Everything is okay. We're gonna make it work. I'm gonna delete that, and I'm gonna just grab the same type of light. Did it? Oh yeah, I used that one. You know what? I could do that. That could be another fun. Yeah, that's pretty fun to put in this space. Also, let me see here. This is 5 across, so like that would be the center of the room essentially. Can work with that. I like the color scheme in here. It's pretty cool. And then we can get like a little cart of some sort with the paint stuff, or for the paint stuff. Oh, this is cute. It's already cluttered with artsy things anyways, like crafts. I want to use this instead, because I like that it's already cluttered with stuff. Does it make sense what it's cluttered with? Not necessarily, but that doesn't matter. That looks really ridiculous, that small. Okay, let me scale it up a little bit. Okay, that's fine. I just don't want it to be the full size because it's a little too big. Oh, that with the orange is pretty cool because we get little pieces of orange over here. I like that. This is shaping up. I'm liking this room. It's growing on me. And then in the middle here, I can still put some of the art clutter from the artist studio kit. Like, I could even get paint splatter if I wanted to do something like that over here on the floor. Could be fun. Let's see. If we were to put something like that there. You know what I'm saying? You picking up what I'm putting down? You know what I'm putting out there? I'm gonna put that, and then for this I'm gonna razzle dazzle, and we're gonna do something to it. I don't know what. I want a dirty one. I want the yellow, but I want it to be dirty. Or do we not? I guess that's the dirty yellow. Yeah. Doesn't look as saturated as the other one. Oh yeah, I guess it does. Okay, that's fine. That works. I think that's cute. Much cuteness. Maybe we could get something for the wall. I don't want to keep covering up the mural wall, but we also don't have a lot of wall space to put stuff, so I'm not gonna do that. And then maybe I could get like the island living. Not those. Did I not use them anywhere? Oh wow, I guess I may. Oh, it's in these. I was like, I definitely did. Okay, we used like one of these to put up there. That's a little too on the nose, I think. It doesn't. It clashes a little bit. I like the blue though. The darker blue, for some reason, that's doing it for me, because we get some of the darker blue color over here and on this trim and some of this other stuff. So it's kind of cool to have that with the aqua blue colors. So that's fun. Yeah. If we had an orange, it would be really cool, but I think I'm going to stick with the blue. Although a contrast with like a white looks nice. Oh, the white with the blue stripes is really cute. Maybe we do that instead. Yeah, I think I like that better. It's a little more subtle. It's just weird because we have like such a big open space here. Not that that's like a huge ordeal, or should be a huge ordeal. I could get the... I don't know what it's called. What's that messy object? Is that from Parenthood or High School Year? I think it might be Parenthood. Parenthood... Miscellaneous, all kids clutter. That might be a little too kiddie. I actually didn't even realize that this existed, if I'm being honest. I was thinking of like the one with the purse and stuff. I didn't realize this was an object. It's a little too young looking, I think, for this room. Yeah. That's cute. Oh my god, how did I not know this existed? It's got sheet music. Oh, I love that. How did I not know that was a thing? Didn't we put an yeah, we have instruments down here. Wait a second. Could I put that in there? Might be a little too big for this room. I did not know this was an object. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna like it in here. It's a little too messy, maybe. I don't know how Sims walk around with stuff like this on the floor. Like, if it actually recognizes it as an object, it has to walk around or not. Color-wise, I don't really like this one, but with the sheet music and the guitar on the book, it tells a better story. So I do like that for that reason. Okay. Well, I learned something new today. Ironically, that's not the one I was talking about, but it's a similar object that I'm thinking of. Let me check high school years. Something tells me it's something else, though. Like, it might even be a game pack, or stuff pack, I mean. Not a game pack, stuff pack. Kids room. Is it kids room? Because I feel like I remember it being with a green icon. I guess not. Interesting. Let's see. I'll check high school years. Okay, I need to turn off debug and all this because it's just like taking up too much space. Yeah, it is high school years. Okay. Yes to the mess. Say yes to the dress. Say yes to the mess. I guess they could both be a little bit messy. I like that this has flowers on it and we have flowers on that. Of course. Well, I feel like that swatch does work though. I think that's fine in here. They can both be messy. Why not? I like the energy of that. We could put like folded clothes down here maybe. Might be a little weird, but so we just kind of stick them here. No, 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 not that. This. Also not scale, it needs to elevate. Good lord. I'm all over the place. Have our clothes match our room. There's nothing weird about that. Nothing weird at all. Actually, it might be too high. Something looks off about that. Yeah, it was too high. Okay. Boop. Got that done. Oh, I have a light over here. I didn't even realize that. I feel like I could put like one just on this side of this window. Sorry, y'all. I'm like really getting into the singing mood for some reason. I feel like I've been doing that for like 5 minutes straight. Let's see. Yeah, I think just that works. It looks a little weird when you look at it like from that, but with this in front of that, it's kind of like I'm not worried about it. It's a kid's bedroom. It's gonna have some chaos, a little bit of chaos. It's gonna be a little chaotic, so to speak. Gotta embrace the chaos. Okay. I think that's cute. Still feel like I want to do something else in here, but I think that's good for now. Don't worry about it. I think we're done cluttering the main shell. So this part is finished. Except for the exterior. We still have the exterior to do. We'll get there eventually. The exterior will get done. There's a lot to do on the exterior. This is a pretty big lot, honestly. Bow, 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 bow. Now, the next thing that I might focus on is going to be this tiki bar area. I don't know how I want to do it just yet. I feel like I could do something similar to what I have over here on this side. I like the idea of having kind of like a fake opening thing for the bar. And putting it like this. But then actually having a doorway or something to go from inside out. And then I want this stuff over here too, because we're gonna have a dock off of this as well. So lots of things. All of the lights. Put the crystal tile in. Have like a nice view down underneath you. Maybe, yeah, I thought it would be too much if I did it for 2 rows, but maybe that's really cool to do. Like this whole area, you can see down into the water. It's kind of a vibe. I think that could work. I think we can do it. Let's see here. I guess technically too, we have like a little patio space on each of these that we can also put like a grill and stuff on. Let me see. How do I want to do this? If I were to put... I could go to the edge right there. Go to the edge of glory, and then we can like maybe bump that over just a smidge and do something like that. Trying to think how I want to do this. I think that could work, just having it be like that. Okay, let me see. I want to do this. Okay, and then put that. Also, for the pool ladder, I've done this before. I don't remember the correct way to do it though. So I've had it, yeah, where you can have the pull ladder. I just got to make sure it lines up with a space that I can actually... It's kind of weird because the trim is going to be there. And just pretending how they get down. I feel like I've done it more properly though previously, and I don't know how I've done this before. It's been a minute since I've done a dock like this. I want them to like pretend that you can get into the water though, like go down into the water off of this. It's really cozy. Oh, thank you so much. I appreciate that. It's been a fun little build to work on. I mean, we could even just pretend that this is where we come off if we want to go swimming. Because I do have boats over here with jet skis. No, I think I still want this to be the dock. Maybe that can be an idea off of this over here, is that we can swim over in this area. So let me delete the fence on this side because we don't need it on this side. Let me grab our little... This is so big though. Like I can't really... This would literally be the only thing we could put here. Unless I got jet skis instead. I mean, I could size it down. It just floats up, which is kind of hilarious. Yeah, I know I'm gonna do that. Oh, now it's broken. Oh, for the love of everything. Okay. If we put that, let me get the jet skis. It's like the idea that maybe we just have a couple of jet skis off of this. Ideally, you know, you'd want them to be like this, but they're not really gonna fit. Not both of them. Let's get it started in here. Trying to think how I want to do this. Swim area, buoys. I'm gonna put a swim area over here where the floaty is. At first I had the boats over here because there's a lot more room, but it doesn't make sense to have them off of just like someone's rented beach house. So I was thinking put it off of a more public space over here, but it's a bit more cramped because we don't, unless I like make this smaller, I can move this in maybe one tile, but I wanted to put outdoor seating right here too. So I know this looks ridiculous, but I feel like it can work fine. You know, like I feel like it's fine. It doesn't bother me. We have stuff over here. I can bump this over this way a little bit more. I can put the little ladder here, like I had it actually. It's all pretend anyway. I don't know why I'm stressed out about something that's just pretend. Let's see. Yeah, I'll still use this one, I think. And just put a little ladder here. Here you go. You can like get down into the water still if you wanted to. It's still pretty shallow right here, you know. It's not a big deal. If you have to get into the water to get over here, you're gonna get wet either way, so it is what it is. Okay. I'm getting distracted with this stuff that I don't need to worry about right now. Honestly, I think this is a good stopping point. So when we get back into this lot, we'll work on this tiki bar area and the entertainment space up here, because we still have this 2-story area in the center of the lot. So we'll start focusing a lot more on the exterior a good bit. So we're making good progress, though. I am really happy with the progress we've made on it. It's a big lot. It's a lot of copy paste too, but at the same time, it's still it is a lot of planning. I'm pretty happy with it so far. Make me want to work on my Sims. Oh, awesome! Do it. Work on it. If it brings you joy, if it makes you happy. My computer's getting mad at me. It's always my Stream Deck. It's just like something with my Stream Deck does not like connecting to my computer. We're getting there, y'all. We're getting there. We still have other builds that we need to like, I still have the Orange Mansion that we need to finish as well. I want to start a new passion project too, because we've not done one of those since the village. And there's good reason for that, because that village took me so long to do. I got exhausted from doing a super big build. But I think I'm ready to take on another passion project. So if you're new here, I like to do, I guess what I'm calling now, a passion project, where it's like a very detailed build, like a very detailed build that takes several streams to work on. And usually I mix it up, so it's not like I'm streaming the same lot over and over and over and over again, usually. The village, I had to get that done because it was holiday themed. I was like, I gotta get this done. So we did a lot of the village there toward the end. But I like doing some crazy stuff. And I've not done like a crazy build in a long time. You know, think treehouse vibes. If y'all remember the treehouse build. It's been a minute since I've done one like that. And I want to do something where I have to break the game multiple times to get like a crazy build. I just got to figure out my inspiration on what I want to do. Because I don't know what I want to do. But I just know I want to do something that's really out there. So that'll be fun to think through. But we got to finish this first. Let's see. Let me get out of this. Boop. Break. Let's break. Well, per usual, thank y'all for hanging out tonight. It's been a lot of fun. It's been nice to like get back into the swing of things with streaming as well, since I took some time off after all of that from June. So we're gonna be streaming in the morning, actually. I'll see y'all like literally in 12 hours pretty much. So we're gonna have our monthly coffee chat. If you're new here, I always do one stream. It's usually the first Friday of every month, but we had a holiday weekend, and I also was like taking some time off as well from the fundraiser. Oh, Maddie, thank you for the follow. Thank you so much. Happy to have you here. But we do a fun little coffee chat where literally we just chat about anything that's on our minds, and just have a good time hanging out. It's usually a shorter stream, so it's not gonna be like a full 3.5 hour stream. But that's tomorrow morning at 10 a.m. Eastern time. Just keep in mind, I do have a phone screening interview at 9:30. So 30 minutes before. It's only supposed to be 15 minutes. So I might be late. I might not. Just depends on how that phone call goes. And then Sunday at 11 a.m. Eastern, we're going to be playing Rosalie. We're going to be co-streaming with one of our mods here, maybe Jennifer. We're going to have a lot of fun. Definitely going to crash out. It's going to be interesting to see how that goes. It's also my first time co-streaming. I've never co-streamed with anyone, so I don't even know what to do. Jen's gonna have to help me. Because Because I don't even know like what things I need to set up. I'm gonna have to like do some Googling to figure out what I need to do on my end. Because I don't know. Never, Dragon. I've never co-streamed with anyone. Nobody's wanted to stream with me. Nobody wants to play with me. I'm just kidding. I'm being very facetious right now. But thank you for sending good vibes for Mia. Oh, you've been playing Palia. Are you enjoying the update? Wait, what? Wasn't there an update? I know Disney Dreamlight Valley had an update. I feel like Palia also had something happen, didn't it? I don't remember. I do not remember. But let me see. We need to raid out too. I need to figure out where we're raiding so I can like start actually wrapping stuff up because I don't need to wrap everything up and then we just raid over. They added horses. I thought that was a little while ago though. I must be thinking of DDV because I know DDV had the Winnie the Pooh drop. Oh, they had an update Monday? Okay. I think I was thinking of DDV though. You're playing Palia too? There was a summer update. A summer update. You know what? Let's go raid over. I don't get to raid Planet B very often. Because I feel like she streams at, since she's like literally on the other side of the world pretty much, I feel like she streams at random times. And it's her partner anniversary. So just getting started. They're playing Moonlight Peaks. But I just really want to raid Planet B. Or might be thinking of someone else actually. We'll raid Planet B. I think I'm thinking of someone else though. Actually, based on where they live. Yeah, I think I'm thinking of someone else. I'm all over the place, y'all. My mind is gone. My brain is melting. It's just socials. Thank you, Dragon. If you're a follower, take the first message. If you are a sub, you can copy and I was about to say copy and paste, but I mean, you do you if you want to paste it in our chat here, but copy the second message. I am over on YouTube. I'm on TikTok. I'm on basically everything. And Dragon just dropped the link tree there that has me literally everywhere. I think I even have my Dr. Screams links in that as well. I do some horror content that I'm going to start intermixing a little bit. I'm thinking of streaming over on my Dr. Screams channel every other week. Just very low key, just like once every other week or something right now. I don't want to like overwhelm myself and stress myself out. But if you want to check out my other content on YouTube, I do some fun challenges over there and other builds that I don't do here on stream. So you get a little bit of both if you sub over on YouTube. And with that, I definitely need to just go ahead and wrap this up because I'm getting really tired and I can't think of words to say. So we're at that part of the stream where I should have ended probably 30 minutes ago, but I'm just building myself back up now. But thank you all again for being here, and thank you for the best wishes to me. I really appreciate it. It's going to be a rough next week for us. So take care of yourselves. See y'all tomorrow morning. Bye.